Yeah.
So,
And Guy,
Yeah.
guy immediately leaves. No,
he just muted himself at that moment. I was
I
scared.
do that a lot because I'm not sure if I'm muted or not, so I'll just mute and unmute.
so
Oh,
what happened last time is we had a little bit of a retconning conversation between Kai and Lace before they were planning on heading to bed.
I'm just...
I was paying a little bit of
I
attention. I
can't.
wasn't paying
I
much
can't.
attention. They were just talking. I know
I
I'm the
can't.
DM. Shut up. Before they managed to go to bed, they were interrupted from a thump in the room next door, who is this NPC L's room. They went over to investigate. Seven was roused by the commotion, came up, listened as they questioned L about what was going on. Kai, very tired, eventually gave up and went back to his and Lace's room to get back ready for bed. Lace told Seven to go back to where he was guarding the doors,
Alright.
and he walked down the hall a little bit and then forgot what he was doing and just stood there and listened. Lace and Elle had a discussion where Lace explained that he got his magic from wild magic source, wild magic sorcery, and Elle showed him what had made the thump, which was a dragon sleeping in the middle of her room, and she explained that essentially what she was doing was illegal. Being connected to a dragon is illegal, at least in Gear Point.
Oh, has a pet dragon!
you don't know that yet.
He has
Pete
no idea.
doesn't know this, but this makes Molrat very, very happy.
She explains that she's still trying to figure out how this weird new magic works and trying to hide what's going on. And the two of them agree to not share each other's secret. Essentially, they have the information to blackmail each other, so they're not going to tell anyone about the other's issues, shall we say.
Interesting.
They go to bed. Lace wakes up and finds that he's being attacked by some kind of phantasmal force. Humanoid in shape, but with no definitive features. He tries to attack it, runs over to the chair that Kai is sleeping on, wakes up Kai. Kai can't seem to see anything. And after setting fire to the wall with his flame bolt cantrip, and then finally hitting the phantasm and setting fire to the wall again, after getting L's attention, the phantasm disappears with a slight discrepancy as the firebolt, whatever that spell's actually called,
Yeah, it was
through
firebolt.
its form, which Kai noticed, and L, from what she revealed, didn't seem to notice or care that the firebolt changed slightly in the middle of the air before it continued on its trajectory and hit the wall. They went downstairs, got some breakfast from Kyle. Elle went to pack, get ready for the day, and brought down Sylvie and the other prisoners that they had rescued, and the prisoners that they had rescued, as well as her pack, which seemed a little bit larger than it had before. she got another plate from Kyle, ate maybe a third of it, and then dumped the rest into her bag, which she poorly explained to Kai she was saving for later. And then, small conversation before she went upstairs to get Pete, who had not yet opened.
Alright.
Looks like okay then.
And that's pretty much where we are.
Oh yeah, and then
I thought it
There
was
was a
interrogating the
small
captain.
conversation between Steven, who is the archer that they explained the prisoners that were working in this crystal dust mine weren't actually super dangerous prisoners, and he'd basically been lied to and then shoved off, who he believes by the captain of the knights that were in the mine little fortress, who's currently tied up to the support post around the stairs. Trying to get him to talk, Seven threatened him, smacked the post right above his head, cracked it a little, and then bashed him over the head. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's where we ended.
He didn't do that either, as well.
Kai walked upstairs at a fear of 7 now, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Just a little bit.
I thought he was scared by everyone but Lace.
Pretty much. He might be scared of Lace now because of he got woken up by Lace freaking out and trying to shoot fire at thin air.
Fuck's sake, Kai.
Kai is getting, like, in all these bad situations.
The important thing here is that Kai has just walked upstairs as Elle has gotten Pete to come out of his room. And they're just walking to go down the stairs as Kai reaches the top of them.
Kai sees
I'm
Pete and turns around.
I'm awake. Okay, Kai. I am awake.
Kai sees Pete and immediately turns around. This is me trying to grab my character. One moment. Oh no.
The immersion is real.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
He's scared into silence for a moment.
Pete's gonna see if there's an open door to get out of Kai's way, because he just wants to be as polite as he can, because he now properly knows he's kind of very accidentally good at making Kai break down. So yeah, he's trying to get out of Kai's way as quickly as possible.
Kai, do you just want to jump over the side of the staircase?
Or can I?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, Kai does that.
Walking up the stairs, sees that Pete's about to come down, and just throws himself over the side.
Would I have seen this from where I am?
You
It's
would have
just Kai
seen him
flying over the
land.
edge.
Kai, you gonna roll me acrobatics?
Give me a moment.
Oh, this is brilliant.
I can't even see those dice.
That was a 17.
So yeah, he lands quite gracefully. You are a rogue, so.
Pete's gonna be morning everybody. What is for breakfast?
I would tell Gaia there's one joke I said in a general chat, Pete and his semi-murderous robot child.
Yes, Pete, you can see Seven has, actually, yeah, there's probably a little bit of blood on their quarterstaff from where they just bashed this captain. He's trying to hold his head, but he can hardly move because of the way that he's tied up.
Pete's literally gonna run to the guard and being like, just like give Seven this look, like, look, you're not going to be able to beat everything out of him. Some things will take magical persuasion. You know, like how we dumbfounded Kyle. No, I mean, Charles. That was his name. Sometimes things take magical prowess.
Like
And
blah blah. Seven's still like staring at the guard, like right off of the quarterstaff.
Pete's gonna like put his hands on the quarterstaff and like try and like very slowly take it away from Seven's again. He's just gonna beat this man to death. Like, Seven, please give me the quarterstaff. He's like got his hands on it, like trying to very slowly take it away.
Seven starts growling.
I don't
Nah,
know,
I'm
like
just kidding.
mechanical, like I don't know how he would
The,
growl. He's a robot.
I'm joking.
I mean, would Seven
So-
let go of his quarterstaff is the question.
He's like fine, He'll do it begrudgingly, like
Okay.
fine.
Alright,
He's just gonna
You
then.
now have
He's
this
gonna.
very lightly blood-splattered quarterstaff, and you begin hearing harp playing in the other side from the other side of the room.
Want me to roll
Someone is
performance?
I'm
Yes.
still cleaning.
Always.
No,
Anytime
I
you're
can
playing an
still-
instrument.
Stop.
Okay,
It gets so clean.
let me try to.
Don't.
Would you like me to roll?
don't.
Okay.
Because I hear you
Natural
screaming.
20.
You.
Obviously, he's still untrained, so it's not perfect, but it is a surprisingly beautiful melody. You can hear coming from the harp.
Pete, you're literally gonna
Let's
see
sort it
Pete
out.
as he's like
Let's
looking
sort it out.
over at the
I
harp
feel like
being
on
played.
the floor there.
He's just gonna see. You're gonna see like a tear from his eye because he thought it was amazing, and he's just like, "Well done, Kai. You could be a performer yet."
I stopped
I
playing.
want to see Pete teach everyone in the party one level of bard.
Lace just gives a thumbs up. Kai. Just yeah.
I like how whenever the other play, like anyone else, they've always got like really high numbers on their freaking instrument performances, and it's beautiful. But yeah, Pete is gonna kind of walk over, see if there's any leftovers of like food. Like he's gonna
There
just
are
look around and
potatoes and eggs that were cooked, and there are some leftover like rice cakes from last night.
he's just gonna look around, grab a couple potatoes, and just start munching.
They are.
I mean, they're not raw potatoes,
No.
but you know.
What did I call them? They're not hash browns. They're
Fried potatoes.
yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna start.
They're fried potatoes shreds.
Okay, he's just gonna start
shreds.
eating them.
They're fried potato shreds. Or
But he's
If
going
you're
to.
asking
He's just gonna be like.
Kyle, who'll be like,
yeah.
I see you've taken a liking to my fried potato shreds.
No, I'm just hungry. I do prefer the raw potato.
Why would? Well, I mean, I still have some potatoes left over here. Like go underneath the counter and give you some raw potato. Why would you prefer raw potato?
You know, that's occasionally what I would eat as a young boy. But one of the favorite things one of the elders from my tribe would grab me is raw potato if we saw one growing. You know, it's for me. It
No, I
brings
don't
back
know. Actually,
memories.
no idea what you're talking about. Seems very strange.
It is. he's basically, he then instantly just shuts up. Like, all of a sudden you just see him shut up and then he just doesn't talk. Just stops talking.
I just like to imagine.
Oh, and
when-
he's now also, like, cleaning the blood of the thing off. Like,
Off of
yeah,
I just
he's, like, grabbing, like, if there's water around, so there's, like, a mug of water, he's pouring a little of the water onto a bit of his clothing and then wiping the blood off.
why is
Does
it
it clean
I,
it off like horrifyingly? Like,
why is it that I imagine when he asks Kyle for potatoes and Kyle's like, "Oh, I've got some in the bag, like some left over." I just imagine Kyle just getting a bunch of rotten leftovers, like just full-on rotten potatoes, like in a bag. I don't know why. I just like to imagine that.
he's cheap.
I mean, he is cheap. Yes, he's definitely cheated Pete out of some money already.
Shaman, I was drinking just then. He said that.
Oh.
You made me laugh. I
Yes.
was drinking, which is the worst thing.
If we're all ready, let's get ready and go.
I just turned to Elle. I'm like, a bag? Is that really the best thing you could do for your little companion there? To Elle.
Oh, Tal. What?
Yeah.
What did she expect me to do? I
Literally-
couldn't wake her up until the. I think it's her. I don't know. I couldn't wake her up
What?
until after the sun had already come out, and there's no way I can sneak her out through the window like I snuck her in last night. It's too bright outside.
Wait.
Waste way too many questions.
Wait, you snuck her through the window?
Well, yes, that's what the thump was. You/me. It'll just
Wait, what? Slash, what's
look at the.
slash me?
It'll do that. Oh.
Okay.
But just you could have done literally anything else. Literally anything. Like,
Well,
it's moving
Pete-
around.
literally
the
the
bag.
only other thing I could have done is
Pete's
left
gonna
her
like
out of the bag.
We're being.
Pete's
I'm being
gonna
like
look
quiet.
over and he's literally just gonna look over and he's gonna be like, he's like trying to speak and he's just gonna like
Oh, sorry, Pete.
Then
You
you
would have
just-
noticed after Kyle realized that he said something wrong, he just like awkwardly started twiddling his thumbs and then like stepped down from his little raised platform behind the bar and went back to and started cleaning his room that is still a mess from being broken into.
he's gonna kind of be like, you know, like when you're trying to talk through like tears,
Yes.
like he's like,
Or
he's
just when
then
you
just
can't
gonna
talk, yes.
Get, hi, at least your bag looks slightly big. Would you like me to possibly carry it
No,
for you?
thank you, but I'm plenty strong myself. I can carry it.
Yeah. I don't. What's wrong with you, Pete? What's going on,
Hello?
Pete?
What
What's
did she-
up right now?
Yeah. So what is her reaction to the question of
No.
me
She's like, nah,
like
I'm strong myself. Don't worry about it. I can.
wait. Did you have that bag yesterday?
Yes. It's where I keep mine. Everything.
Can I make an insight check? Like
I mean,
on
I'd
that.
first like you to make an intelligence check to realize that she literally had the bag yesterday. You all have bags. How do you think you carry several tens of pounds of
Leave
stuff?
Pete alone.
I carried it in my arms.
I put it in my hair. Okay, sorry, I did
rolled,
two.
You just rolled 2 natural 20s. You just
On the-
waste.
Wasted
upset now.
from a... I'm sorry. But
I'm
yeah,
upset.
so he remembers she had the bag yesterday.
Well, are all of y'all ready to go? You want to go
I think
get all your stuff, get ready to confront the
I
mayor and
think
whatnot?
that would be
Yes.
great.
I'm ready to go. He's now gonna hand Seven's quarterstaff back, and then he's just
Somehow
gonna
after this
prompt.
situation scene, one on Seven's staff, he would try to keep a closer eye on Seven and shoot as a murder.
He's like
Murder.
watching you at this point. He's like feeding. You can like normal people would be able to tell he's very disappointed. He like gets the guard up and he's just like picks him up. If he is he knocked out? Is he unconscious?
He's conscious and he is tied to the support post.
He's gonna untie him but keep his hands tied. If you know what I mean, he's gonna like make sure his hands are still tied. But untie him from the post. There we go.
Yeah, I think, but you're going to keep his hands tied.
Yeah. So I'm leaving his hands tied, but I'm untying him from the post.
What was that?
What was that?
What?
Is someone just like in a skip? It's like in like just lots of rubbish everywhere. I was like, it just sounded like some sort of crane or something just dropped a ton of stuff in the background.
Right.
Anyway.
So yeah, I'm just untying him, all that kind of stuff, like getting him ready to move.
Okay, L, you need to try your best to keep that thing secret because I think Kai is definitely onto it.
Well, yes, that much is obvious.
Yes.
Kai, since you are now outside on the porch, you notice
What do I
coming up
notice?
the stairs a strange blue man's.
Hi. Is this guy here? I don't think guy is
I
here.
don't know if guy is here or not.
I don't think he's here.
Hello,
Move
guy.
back in time. Move back in time.
Wait,
Did it
Kai,
happen?
Kai.
Nothing happened.
Hello.
Don't tell me he died like midway
Mid-session, middle, yeah.
after the intro.
Before he
Hello.
could play.
We're never gonna get this new member because they will just die before they
They'll
join.
all literally die in the middle of the session. Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
He's literally died.
Yep.
You literally.
He reverse time. Retcon.
Alright,
Retcon.
Kai, you're sitting on the porch. You can see some people. It's still pretty early in the morning. You can see a few people walking on the street. It's too early for most of the people to go to their day jobs, so they're either still asleep or getting ready in their homes. But there are still a few travelers walking the streets.
Kai's just like looking out, seeing if anyone is like on to them, basically, on that they freed all the prisoners, kind of just being a lookout. Can I roll perception just for a general?
Roll perception. If you're on the lookout.
Let me get like a 1. 4.
I mean,
Close
close.
What was my
You
role? Oh
see
wait,
all
3. I can
these
just
people going about their daily business. You don't even see any of the Cogs Guard walk past the town's
just kind of gives the regular people,
guard.
some regular
Just
people, just suspicious eyes.
yeah. A few people look at you confused as you squint at them suspiciously.
Okay.
What's happened to Gaia?
Don't worry about it. Continue. Go.
No, I'm
Will,
curious what happened.
Pete's kind of be like, if everybody's ready, and kind of start pushing the guard captain, and then he's gonna stop and go, wait a minute, it might look very suspicious if we start pushing a guy that looks like a guard through the town.
Well, I mean, you're walking next to another person that is a guard. That is me, and she's wearing not identical, but a similar uniform.
Yes, but isn't he the rank of captain? And I don't mean offense, L.
Well, I'd just say I'm not sure that most of the folks here will know what the rank insignias mean unless they're told.
You okay? Well, that is useful thinking. If everybody's ready, let's go. Let's make sure we all stay together so none of us get kidnapped again. Or people that have been kidnapped don't get kidnapped again.
That's a lot of typing, Astri.
Shh, pay no attention to this. I'm not typing up things that I should have typed up like a week ago.
I'm hearing all the typing. We're hearing it.
So, anywho, is everyone? I mean, the prisoners don't really have anything on them. They took the pickaxes that they used as weapons. Bart has a great sword. Steven has his bow because he wasn't a prisoner. But the rest of the party, except for Elle, needs to go get their stuff from their rooms because I doubt that they would have taken it down to go eat breakfast.
Right, let's go. At this point, Pete's kind of shoving this the guard captain kind of.
Kai hasn't
He's
because sorry, just said that Kai has his stuff. No, Kai was about to go get his stuff and then jumped off of the stairwell because he saw Pete was there. So Kai has not grabbed his stuff.
You just made an innocent man sad.
None of you are.
Kai go gets his stuff.
None of you are innocent. If you were processed by the law of this town, you'd all be in prison.
You're insane. I mean, what has Pete done? That
I'm going up to get my stuff
You
as well.
threaten people.
Prisoners that the mayor specifically assigned to work as slave labor. The mayor, who in your brief stay here you have learned has quite the iron grip of the town.
okay, but we're not bad criminals. We're trying to be. It's almost technically vigilantism we're trying to do here. Trying to do good
Still
things. But
illegal, which was my point. I didn't say that you were bad people, I just said that you were criminals, technically.
Yeah, I'm going up with Kai to get his stuff, my
Get
stuff as
the
well.
Pete's gonna go, if it really comes down to it, and if it's just us and the mayor, I could possibly, use the same spell on the mayor that I used on Charles.
Become buddy buddy with the mayor.
Ah, yes. Pete, the troublemaker. He causes more problems than he solves. Yes.
L, because
It
pretty much
is good.
everyone else pretty much is upstairs, so
Two
L
people.
will well, I think there's a decent chance that would work. It's worth a shot if she's the only one there, or if you can cast on multiple people.
Well, I believe I could. If I get enough chance. If anything comes. If it gets too much, I have a special spell I've yet to use. If we get in too much trouble. It's very
Well, that's
useful.
a rather frightening statement out of context.
No. It just puts everyone to sleep. That I am basically aiming for.
How
It
does
has
that work
gotten.
exactly? That seems like
Well, you know how when I cast the spell that affected Charles.
yes.
It, it kind of works through me playing it through my violin. That is how. It is magic I was taught.
Yes, I get that it's magic. I'm saying, how strong is this spell in putting someone to sleep?
It depends on the person. It worked on a chicken farmer once worked. Didn't work on a very, very angry minotaur that I had to run from. But, it depends on the person.
I am now suddenly more concerned about what has happened in your life. Good gracious.
Mm, well, that was only in the past 5 years. I mean, I have many a story. I mean, all great musicians have great stories. You know, it's a part of the trade of travel. So I was told.
So you were told. I'm real tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. I didn't either, but
How
like L
come
L
I got?
didn't, but I didn't either.
How come I slept like 3?
Well, I did accidentally kill someone yesterday. I didn't
So that
appreciate
was an accident.
doing that.
Well, that makes me feel a little more happy that you snapping that person's neck like twig was accident. But yeah, he's then just gonna be like, he's gonna look at the guard captain and gonna be like, "You will behave, or things might happen." You know, I am not a violent person, but L here is, and so is my metal friend.
Goliath, friend, she literally just admitted that the only time she's killed someone recently was on accident. So, I find it a bit hard to believe you.
Well, my robot friend did be, smack her up. I may not have witnessed it, but blood. There was blood on her stuff. Or their stuff. Shakes his head as he says blood.
Look,
But yeah,
yes, I know the robot here is very violent, but
and
you
we
aren't.
have also we have very pissed off prisoners that if we let, we could just let them attack you.
Oh, they'll never get all the way to the mayor's office. Central Town Hall? No, they aren't getting there. Trust me. Neither will you, if my guard's any good. Not. I mean, they might not
No,
be.
no, no.
Honestly, they've disappointed me quite a bit.
I'm talking about the people you were forcing to be slaves.
Yes,
If
those
we
very
let them,
dangerous criminals that you're just letting eat breakfast here. Yes, I know you're talking about them. I'm saying there's no chance of them even getting all the way to the mayor, so.
how is Kyle dangerous? No offense, Kyle. I mean,
A little bit
literally,
of a fan's taken, thank you very much. And then he remembers what he said to you earlier and shuts up and goes back to twiddling his thumbs.
Pete's just gonna be like yelling upstairs, like, "You finished yet? Come on, we need to get going." Pete
Kyle,
Pete
right
then
over
just
there, may not
shutting up
look
again for
physically
no reason.
dangerous, but his insubordination and willingness to tell outsiders the town's secrets, that's very dangerous. Had it on good authority from, I'm not going to tell you who, that he was sharing secrets.
Well, yes,
To you,
shared
nonetheless.
secrets.
Unless there's some other Goliath. He spits out the word in a very racist manner.
Pete instantly just pretty much just smacks him. Not like hard, but you just basically when just slaps him on the face when someone is more of the reaction of when someone says something really rude about you and you just kind of slap them. So yeah, and then he just then walks off to make sure he doesn't do anything he doesn't want to. Would the other two be ready by now?
I would say yes.
Okay.
One moment, I am trying to grab my character. Okay.
You just jumped.
No, that was a mistake.
Yeah. I was like, oh no,
can you stop
jumped.
moving for a second? I'm trying to select all your tokens. Actually, never mind. I don't need to. I'm just gonna copy the tokens to move them, but I can drag from your character sheets.
Oh no, that's lazy.
Okay. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Heal.
My mic's really quiet for some reason.
So, are we gonna get ready to move on then, guys? To
I like
the
how
mares?
I like how as soon as Lazy just says hello, everyone just bombards her back with just hello. Just a Russian hello.
Well, it's just that Morat's always the first one to respond. He always responds in Pete's voice, and we all just do the same. Like,
I just want to know where's Gaia gone?
I have no idea what happened to Gaia.
He got struck by lightning.
His whole internet, like of his whole.
It was probably that sound or whatever. They have
Maybe-
them.
Oh yeah,
maybe it's
that's
fu-
a fair point. I was
Maybe
What
it's
looking at
sound?
Discord, so I
Wait,
don't
what?
know.
Maybe
Wait,
it's
what
funny you said.
sound?
I
Maybe
just
If you
like-
didn't hear it, difficult to explain.
There's just something like that.
Yeah.
I think
That's
my
probably
parents
his
are-
router falling.
maybe it's
His
maybe it's
entire
funny you said.
Wait.
desktop tower just fell into pieces.
Maybe it's funny you said at Gaia, and so it terrified him.
Man,
Well, he had already left.
Yeah.
He was
Maybe
already
he has
gone
it.
at that point.
Maybe he has it on his phone.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Right. So,
So,
so
Kyle does not prepare to leave. Bart prepares to leave. Steven's ready to leave. You haven't given the Captain No Name a choice. And the other two prisoners don't seem to look like they're ready to leave.
okay. I guess they can stay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
we'd
character
rather not risk our lives any more than we have to.
Hey,
I think my
Brian.
character would,
Kyle, if you are also staying, I would suggest possibly locking the door after us. That way, if the guards come and that would be a risk. Because
Well-
if we say.
Despite what you may think, I do know how to take care of myself.
You were kidnapped.
I was kidnapped in the middle of the night with my window broken through. I was asleep. Shut the fuck up.
I'll just remember I have mobile, so I can't move a character.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean? I can move.
It might be different mobile, Shaman. Don't be such
I'm using
a.
Safari.
Um,
Pete, Pete, do you always cause problems?
I don't leave Pete alone. He doesn't know how to deal with normal people. Okay.
Doesn't know how to
Isn't that
deal with people, period.
Yeah.
That
No,
isn't
well,
that
he
just
knows how to deal with Goliaths.
that's
Oh.
just
And-
me. That's just me in real life. Though.
And well,
Kai, you
and
stepped
other
over Steven.
odd people.
I cannot see him.
Kai, you just killed Steven.
What?
Again.
No,
You
I'm
already
just
tried to kill
tall.
him before.
I did not try to kill him.
What?
You can't put it down.
Pete's just gonna open it up and just leave. Goodbye. See you later, guy. I mean, Kyle, and let's go. Everybody, let's go.
Alright. So, I'm gonna leave you on the tavern while I describe what happens in between.
Okay.
You exit. Oh dear. Hang on. Technology is fun.
Fun technology.
No dance.
Pick up all those blankets. Chair.
You're just walking through the town. Easy peasy. Right? You know. No problems. You
While
pass
we're
a
walking.
few guards.
Bless you.
Thank you. That simply nods to Elle when they see her. See the captain. She just shakes her head. And most of them are just like, yeah, I'm not gonna
while we're walking, I'm gonna ask Bart some questions about like why they would put him like in a prison. Like if there was like any particular reason why he was targeted specifically. Bart, can I be heard?
Well, what? Can you get a response?
Oh,
Um,
did you hear my question?
Yes,
Oh,
I
sorry.
did. Well, I'm not certain. I think I may have been asking too many questions, or they just saw how strong he was. He flexes. He does not look that strong. And figured that I'd be a good worker. Perhaps a better worker in the mine than I was on the force, which I don't blame them. I wasn't the best of the Cogs Guard. Nobody's ever gonna say that I was, including me. But
Can I insight that?
yeah,
Oh, Kai with the low.
he
Solid.
sure isn't lying. Probably. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Kai's over suspiciousness. Falls back into a line.
Excuse me. The
That was a burp.
It was something. I'll deal with it later. So, would you eventually one of the guards
Oh god, I mute
walks up to
myself
the
because
group.
my phone is like 5%. My family's cleaning. Told me I have to clean the house. Clean the house.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Thursdays, they're cursed, man. They're cursed.
Curse Thursday.
Yes. You can keep. You can keep. Guys, keep going. You can keep going.
Okay.
Gaia died. Lazy's out. Who's next?
Thank you, Lizzie. We salute.
So you're saying a guard comes in?
Well, I mean, you're walking down the street towards the town hall, which is not difficult for you.
Okay.
Sorry. Well, what you're doing with their Captain No Name, El? Well, actually, El's. No, she's right behind him. Well, I have reason to believe, adequate reason, mind you, that he was being traitorous to the mayor. And where these kind fellas helped me capture him.
Citizens arrest.
Very beneficial. And we're going to go expose him to the mayor. He
No. Pete's gonna open his mouth and about to open his mouth, but he quickly looks with his mouth off open at everyone, just to see what, like, he's going to visibly show that he wants to talk, and he's just gonna look at everyone and see what their response is.
Elle just like puts her hand on his shoulder. So, We're going there. There's no need to, she, like, slides her hand over his mouth. There's no need to make any trouble.
Wait, how does
Yeah, it's like, hey,
then?
It takes effort because you are significantly taller than... But...
Kai gets ready to run.
Lace just looks back at Pete and does like the slow head shake. Just no.
Kai gets ready
Pete
to
then
run.
just pushes the hand away and just her hand away, and he just walks back. Like he's just gonna get hand off the guard to the captain to L, and he's just gonna walk back with Lace, and he's going to be like, "I would have really thought, wouldn't I?" Is he kind of no? He said
I was really hoping
really
as you, I was really hoping as you'd be like, so Pete, does a 16 hit you?
Wait, her deception modifier is 5. Why is she so bad at lying?
Well, she's only just
It's-
it.
because you already didn't trust her, is really it.
No. Is Kai just that suspicious? Oh, okay.
Well,
Does
not
does
necessarily.
Kai
It's just that most
I
of
mean,
the
he
people
is.
that she interacts with and the way she presents herself, it works in convincing them that she means what she says and she knows what she's saying and it is accurate.
Mm-hmm.
You, on the other hand, didn't trust her just from your experience with her, and so
That makes sense.
well, she,
Does-
yeah.
Kai is paranoid, that is true.
does Kai trust anyone though?
No, he does not. Very untrusting.
He's secretly imagining things.
From what we
Right,
can tell,
yes.
that's Lace.
Shush. He did all the right things in that moment.
Pete is now standing next to Lace and kind of just like looking and going, like, I would have really screwed that up, wouldn't I? Like, looking at
I'm
Lace.
sorry. I know that you I know that you might have had good reason, but I personally, as a higher ranking member of the Cogs Guard, can assure you that Captain No Name would never do anything of the sort. So if you'll just hand him over to me, and I'll take him in for proper processing.
I insight.
So, how do we know you weren't working under this guard here?
I ask her. I
What-
insight her also.
The
The guard. I don't know if
the
it's
guard
him
that
or
you're
her.
talking to.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm higher ranking than L here, but I'm not a captain. Technically, yes, I'm lower than him, but he's not my captain. He's a captain on the force and technically outranks me, but he's not my direct superior.
I inserted.
Oh, definitely lying. No, there's...
She sees my eyes. Very obviously.
Did you know young T can smell when people are lying?
I tell her.
Hang on, let me just... I need to, Alright.
Look at the Yanti character. I just.
As soon as Pete hears
Ow.
that, he's going to go, like, yes, he's done it on me too many times before. It's
Do I have
like
to-
he's trying
I'm
to
gonna roll
assist on the
deception
fly.
too.
Oh, that wasn't, like, insight, that was...
Oh,
That was
Jeez, he has a
intelligence,
7
I'm
in
assuming.
deception. That was intelligence. She's not... Or they're not like inciting against you. It's just, huh?
Okay.
Wow, that's sure is some power. I must keep that well guarded, despite the fact that you apparently have told multiple people just in your day or two that you've been here.
I mean, probably, yeah.
That does.
I
She
mean-
like starts going off on a spiel about how, I guess it could be true, but it must be a well-kept secret, which is
No, not
difficult
really.
for it to be because this guy keeps telling everyone that. So it's
I mean-
confusing that I haven't heard that before.
I think it just gets rid of
He's a
problems
bit of
really
a
fast.
he's just kind of like he's a bit of a loose-lipped Yanti. He doesn't. He's kind of like me of his people. He doesn't always know when to keep something a secret.
I mean, like, I haven't met many Yanti other than me.
This
Say?
is true.
In
Oh, I mean, this could just be a me thing. Like, it could be like a weird thing about me. I don't know.
I tell him.
Like, that's very well possible. I just assume it's a Yanti because us Yanti tend to be magical. a
Now,
little bit.
I'm pretty sure that's false.
It's legitimately not false.
I tell him.
at this point,
It's
Pete's
not
gonna
even-
be like, Pete's gonna
Inside.
crouch down, get right behind Kai's ear and go, "You are starting to sound like me." Like
But I'm not
very.
lying. I'm not even what?
Now,
Least
Ale,
insights
all
Kai.
you random civilian. Wait, is that Bart? Bart, how did you get out of? Excuse me.
Pete, as
It's
soon as
glad to see that you're no
he's
longer
gonna
missing.
look at.
Like, you do realize the reason why I was saying that because you're very obviously lying.
I wasn't lying. I had nothing to lie about. I don't know what you could possibly be speaking to.
I literally just told you I can tell when people are lying.
And I don't believe you. That seems like it'd be a...
Okay.
Your actions and the fact that I haven't heard about it makes me put that very much into question. Question.
Question.
Equation. A new
Yes.
continent.
No, that's the Atlantis type city of this world equation.
Equation? Is it just Asia underwater?
You like Asia? Now we got Aquasia.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there was a big
That's
quake in Asia, and then kind of just fell under.
Man, if I leave randomly, it's probably due to because my
Phone ran out of charge. Just keep that in note.
And then charge it.
You see, then I had to unplug my headset.
Then
There lies the problem.
oh. Then that's pretty dumb, not gonna lie.
I hate iPhone X.
Then don't have an iPhone X.
Don't have
yeah.
an iPhone.
Okay, I'll have no
Like,
phone.
Pete's gonna look back at Lace and go, "This guy is lying. I mean, he said, Bart, how did you get, and then decided to shut up. I say we go for him. I mean, what I mean by go for him is we restrain him as quickly as possible.
let's
And
just like walk past. I think that's the best solution. Like, I don't want to deal with
Kai,
this.
I'm not gonna let you
This
just
man is
walk
not-
past.
Guys,
Guy's back. Rip internet. Indeed.
Woo!
What happened?
I think it's internet.
Oh,
We
well, he's back now, so
I'm not just
guys,
gonna let you.
Alright,
Listen, Ale, you civilian hooligans, Bart, give me Captain No Name, or I will be forced to arrest you.
Pete's gonna like, how
Like, we're
are you going to arrest me? I mean, I am not simply someone you can just
okay.
put on handcuffs.
Pete,
And by the
Pete,
way,
Pete, Pete.
yes, Kai.
We're just gonna take this man to the mayor directly, so she can decide if this man is guilty or not.
I tell her. It's a she, right? Mayor?
This guard is like completely covered. You have no idea.
I'm talking about the mayor. Is it
The
she,
mayor
right?
is a she. Yeah,
Yeah, so
it's a woman.
the mayor,
A woomph.
the mayor herself can decide whether, he's guilty or not.
Well, I'm
Deal?
sure you'll find that he is not guilty. I
Okay.
will watch you, and I will be following you to the mayor's office. I am not gonna risk
Okay.
going in and trying to talk to her myself, but when she decides that Captain No Name is innocent, I will be waiting outside to arrest you, kindly. If you refuse, I will have to use force.
I mean, it's okay. Like,
They'll just walk off at that. And just, like, stands at the edge of the road and waits for you to walk past. They're not gonna try and hide that they're following you. They're just gonna, like, walk, like, 20 feet behind you.
I'm just gonna, like, talk to Elle.
should we like just ambush her, like lead her into an alley and just like kind of beat her up?
We've probably made enough of a scene
Alright,
already, and she'll point, like, gesture to
alright, I'm back.
hello.
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 I think we might have already made a little bit of a scene already. She'll gesture, and there are definitely a few people looking at you.
So, did anything happen?
No, but I'm saying we can do it in like an alleyway, like lead her since she's following us.
No, please, we
But
don't
guys,
need
but
any more
is there anything I
violence.
should catch up on? Because
Hey, I'm not
What was
saying
the
kill
last
her.
thing? What was the last thing you heard?
I think there was something about making a scene or something.
I don't think we had left the tavern yet by the time.
No, we had left
Maybe
the
that-
tavern.
Had we?
The person was just coming up to us. Well, we were just coming up on that
That guard.
guard. So basically,
The
happened?
guard
Yeah.
figured out that Elle was lying. Well, knew that I was lying beforehand, probably. Lied really
he is
poorly
gonna-
to the party, and then said, "Geez, we'll let you take Captain No Name to the mayor, but is gonna follow you," and started to say if, and then said, when the mayor finds Captain No Name innocent, she'll be waiting outside to arrest the group for assaulting guard captain, and will use force if necessary. And then she stood to the side of the road, waited for the party to pass, and is just walking behind them, like 20 feet behind.
Yeah. Pete is gonna quickly grab like the entire group as like one. Quickly tap on. He's going to tap on the bag, Elle's bag, to make sure he gets everyone's attention and all that, and be like, "You really don't need any violence at all. I mean, if we really want to, okay, we could get her in an alley, and I could possibly use the sleep spell to make her go."
Sorry,
Well,
did
asleep.
you say you smacked Elle's bag?
Yeah, he taps on the bag. He doesn't
Okay.
smack it.
Okay.
He taps on it hard enough to get her attention.
Just whoop
Yeah.
him.
Oh yeah, Meyer thing. If you hear barking, that's my dog.
No, it makes it more. It makes it.
It makes
We're more immersed because it's like that's the dragon. You know.
Yep. Dragons sound like dogs, didn't you know?
Yeah, you know.
So like the dragon in our party sounds like my
It's a
dog.
doggin.
Yes.
It's not a dragon,
That's
it's a
canon
doggin.
now. So walking, you can see the town hall before you. It's a rather magnificent, largely stone building. Has got some pillars out front. It's the best built building in the town, and it looks like it could probably hold nearly half the town in it at once.
Interesting.
Interesting.
What's the plan with talking to the mayor?
We're going to try and charm her. We want to get her alone, and that way I can use the same spell I used on Charles.
I suggest not doing that immediately. I think we should do that if things get dour in conversation. If we want to go the conversation route.
Yes, I suggest go conversation route, because otherwise, I have not seen us other than L accidentally snapping dude's neck. I mean,
Like I think
very
Mike said was big of like Pete. Like Pete, do not mention. It's like okay, but don't mention that to the mayor.
Yes, I'm not the guy. I am the one trying to make sure you don't murder people or beat poor
Two
people
guards
to
standing
death.
at the front of the town hall. What was that about murder?
Nothing.
Nothing.
As soon as Pete,
You were imagining things. You probably stayed out too long.
as soon as Pete mentions our neck, like Lace winces a bit.
Oof.
Yeah. We are here to. Pete's gonna be like, Lace, if you want to introduce yourself, you look the most, noble of us all.
He looks like a mess. I don't know what you're talking about. His
I
clothes
don't know
look
who-
like they were noble clothes, but they are a mess. They're a wreck.
He's just
I don't know
gonna
who to
shove
go
him
send
forward and
first.
go,
And he's got a
you can
messed up ear now.
talk to the guards. You
He's got a
talk
messed
to
up
the
ear now
guards.
as well.
But I don't know who's gonna actually go talk to the mayor because we're
We're all,
talk to the
I think
mayor.
we're all talking to the mayor, but I'm pushing, Lace forward to get him to talk to the guards to make sure we can get in. He's just pushing Lace forward. Make sure we get in with no hassle. Because I really don't want the entire of the town's guard on us.
Right. Yes. Yes. Okay.
You've got this.
You're pushing it with that, but okay.
What do you do?
Okay. Oh god, I actually thought. I actually.
Pete pushes you in the deep end to fuck up.
No, he literally pushes him forwards.
Yeah, he is pushing you forward while he's saying those things.
So wait, do I see guards at the entrance?
So
Is there
there are
like
the two guards that shouted at you. What's your business here?
Well, we have a meeting with the mayor because we need to see her.
Are you scheduled? You can't speak
is-
to the mayor if you aren't scheduled to have a meeting unless it's
this is-
at the
This is
weekly.
more.
Basically, it's a complaint hall. Honestly, there's never
This
any
is
good
more.
comments.
This is more on the emergency side of things.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to
let's say there's been a few issues concerning certain guards and certain things to do with like slavery in a way due to other guards
They
that
they
shouldn't
look at you
be.
like dumbfounded. What are you talking about?
Well, if you let us in, we can explain.
I'm not going to the mayor's chambers. Are you crazy?
Well, we are, so just lead us to the way and we can just do the rest.
I was just like, I can show you how to get to her chambers. Will you let us in? Fine, but it wasn't us. And they opened the doors.
Wait, Al, why did I have to do all the speaking when you were here?
Pete pushed you forwards. He's scary. I didn't
Yeah.
want to talk to him.
Hell,
She
with,
like jolts
with
forward a little bit. Whoops. And then
he literally
goes
just
silent
gonna
for the
he literally at the moment he's frustrated with people like calling him scary, and he's gonna grab like the strap of the bag of L's and goes, "You really think I'm scary?"
Yes, just a little bit.
Pete, calm it.
Can't.
I don't
I
think
am
this.
totally calm. I don't get
Pete,
why
Pete,
people think I'm scary. And at this
I-
moment,
Pete.
he's like still holding the straps.
Like
He's kind of like moving
essentially
his arm.
shaking her.
Pete,
Jesus
Pete,
Christ.
Yeah.
Pete, stop. Pete, stop.
Pete.
I
Sounds
am
like
totally.
Hang on.
Oh fuck.
What?
What you've done.
Can you... You're inside the building at this point. This entrance hall that you're in, you can't... There doesn't seem to be anyone. Luckily, over L's shoulder, there is a blue with like... Hang on. Let me double check. Yeah. Blue with bronze accents. Fire gouts out from over L's shoulder. 20-foot line. I would say that
Are you
it
fucking kidding me?
probably hits...
They just quickly
No,
run.
literally just Pete. It would only hit Pete.
In this in this moment.
How much damage did I take?
Well, I'd like you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
In this
Oh, no.
moment.
I mean a dexterity.
fuck up,
I
I
was reading something
swear.
else.
Dex save. Dex save.
Dex save.
Ooh, I'm slightly.
Ooh.
I'm.
Pete
Alright.
gets his entire face burnt.
Hang on.
This is- Poor Pete, you just get it. There's a point where you just don't cause problems, you know? There's a point where you just don't.
How was he supposed to know what was in the bag?
Yeah, but you just grab
I don't
someone.
know
It's
if
like
this is gonna
I
work,
would-
so we'll see what roll 20 does with it.
instant death. He's dead.
Actually, yeah. That knocks me out.
Oh.
How much health do you have?
I have
15.
full HP. I have 15. That knocks me out.
I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like 10. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered. But yeah, Pete, you get hit just directly in the chest with this gout of flame. A little bit of electricity arcs over your body. Everyone else sees this. He just drops.
Out of a panic and worry, and seeming to forget like how scared he is of Pete, I think Kai would like go in and try to like just help him any way he can. Like
In this,
he didn't
Well,
make him.
luckily, Sylvie is standing right next to her. Instantly drops down. Spare the dying. So you don't have to roll.
My +1 medicine.
Saving throws.
Oh.
I think when Pete fell, like
there's not a chance of you.
7, like so whispered, like, "Oh fuck."
What was that?
He doesn't swear once. I don't think he'd even have a chance
you
to
can
at this
roll
point.
medicine, but there's not much you can do with spare the dying. He's already stabilized.
Yeah, no. It was Kai seeing that Sylvie has already done that, and still being a little scared of Pete. He would stay back at this point.
In this moment, like Lace would do like the cartoon, like sort of Disney thing where the character quickly runs over and is like quickly trying to close the bag even more, like just try and close it a bit. Like behind now, like
What was that?
Elle's just like shit, and then she shuts up and she looks like she's thinking really hard.
Elle, close the bag, help me.
It's already like closed by.
Close
like,
it more.
I mean, it was open when the flame shot out, but
Lace kind
I'd
of
say based on the marching order that I have you set up, Lace was already like right behind Elle. So Bart would have seen what just happened. Sylvie would have seen what just happened. But Seven, Steven, and Kai would have seen the fire, but wouldn't have seen what had actually happened with the backpack. So you've already gotten it closed by the time that it would be a problem.
Is that like how, Lace is taller than Elle, isn't he? He's like at least like 6 foot or something.
I mean, if you open your
Yeah, he's wait, what was it? It's he is 6'5".
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're almost a foot taller than her.
He's like trying to kind of like get his back towards like the back, just trying to cover it a bit.
What was that?
7 like looks in confusion.
It was Kai.
Elle
it was
is just like looking, is like
so confused.
staring at
Kai.
nothing really intently.
Kai. It was obviously a booby trap. Like, because what else could it have been?
I stare at him like,
You think I'm that dumb? You
Well-
honestly think I am that dumb?
Well, do you know the mayor?
Bart's like, I know the mayor, and she definitely wouldn't have done that. There are very few things I think could do that. And Elle just like stares at him. And just shut up.
Wait, who said that? What was that bar that said that?
Can I roll like intelligence?
Are these
like,
Hang
Go ahead.
on.
Can I roll intelligence to see what Kai would think that would come out of like what's in the bag? Because he already like suspected it's some sort of creature.
You can have 7 hit points.
Wait, did I get healed by Sylvie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay! I'm at 7 hit points. I completely forgot there's something a Goliath can do, and I definitely make sure I remember to use that next time.
Like he's just like he's turning to Bart and he's just like shush.
Oh yeah.
Pete, as soon
I
as
see what
Pete
you're
gets
talking
up,
about.
does Pete know
To be
exactly?
fair, you're probably gonna need that soon. So
Oh, sounds like fun.
Anyway,
Does Pete know what did Pete see anything like pop out or happen
think
to him?
He
what
just
Pete
Like,
saw
did he
was
see
he was
what?
like shaking L basically by the bag straps, and then there was flame that came out and hit him in the chest. He wouldn't have. He probably wouldn't
He's
have seen
literally
that.
gonna pop himself up, and then he's going to, no joke, he's going to try and take the bag physically off of L.
I will try.
She
and
already has her sword drawn and is like holding it, like keep back.
Pete.
What is in the mother
Pete,
freaking bag?
Are you
Pete,
still
what did you
afraid
see?
to say fuck?
You know I don't like swearing. Just what is
That's
in
like really pointless to say in the
motherfucking
situation that
bag
we're in.
that set me on
I found it entertaining. I'm sorry.
fire?
I'm trying to make light of the situation. I'm
Pete,
very
Pete, it was-
sorry.
Pete,
You
Yeah, at
shouldn't
this
have
point,
shaken me.
like,
Actually,
Pete is
Pete,
starting
you
to
don't know that it
swearing
came
because
from
of what she
the
just said.
bag necessarily, just that it came from over her shoulder.
Pete.
Okay,
it was-
he's going like, what the set me on goddamn fire? Tell me now, or I
It was-
swear
Pete,
to God, I will
Pete,
cast
Pete, it
sleep on all of you.
Pete, it was me.
But
I doubt
at
we
this
have
point,
that.
when you say that, you say that, and he punches you in the face.
Rolled a hit.
You're the one.
What would I just a normal weapon attack?
Unarmed strike.
I don't have that for some reason, but
That would be D20 plus your strength, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
okay.
And it's like 1 damage. It's either 1 or 1d4, but I think the 1d4 is for monks.
No, it is
No, you get your strength added to it if you're a monk. Or your strength or dexterity added to it if you're a monk.
So for the roll,
It's
it would be
It's just a strength, I'm pretty sure.
strength.
Right?
I mean, you could just hit like strength, roll a strength check.
Yeah.
It'd be
roll strength
equivalent.
check for that then.
That would hit.
That would hit. That's 1d4 damage.
I thought it was
Bludgeoning.
1d3.
I'm sorry, Lace, but you shouldn't have admitted to something like that.
Wait, what did he say?
He said he did it.
Lay said that he was the one that did it.
The one that.
Oh,
Oof. Lace, that's
And then-
4 damage right there.
lovely.
And then after
God.
Lace says that, making
on,
what his
Pete, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh fuck.
I swear, if he dies here, then
You're fine. Well, actually, no, you're not.
Pete's neck breaks.
he punches Lace, his arm falls off.
Sorry. Wild magic.
Hang on. Roll me
Wait,
a
how-
d20, please. Nothing added.
Wait,
Roll a d20.
wait, is this actually a wild magic thing? Do we have more than one thing?
No. This is from something else.
Oh.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I am.
Because he took a lot of damage over in one hit. That's most likely.
Give me a
what it is.
sec. Sorry, things.
Wait, but isn't that like a D100?
Accidentally rolled another.
No, he already rolled a d20. I thought.
Am I okay?
I wasn't paying attention. I'm just gonna take the last one. That's a 16.
That was a D4. Oh, the 16. I only
16.
rolled one on my screen. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, I did roll one.
Yeah, Pete, you have a lot of blisters in the area where it was like the skin is bubbly, and the area around the blisters is red.
Wouldn't that, if it was from her shoulder, wouldn't it have hit my face or my chest?
Yeah, it hit your chest. That's what I said.
So, like, his chest is burning.
It's not burning. It was
He's like,
healed. It was
he's
healed,
not
so
happy right now.
like you aren't. It's just you have like massive blisters. Like across the area of your chest where it was.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be like, "You'll do that ever again, you goddamn dirty piece of cat crap. I swear to God." I'm fine. He's gonna very, like, carefully just loosen it. He's just gonna loosen his grip. He's gonna be like, "I'm sorry for punching you, Lace. You know, I'm pretty sure I saw my leg flicker before my eyes. It hurt."
Did Pete just... Did Pete do like a frat while Seven's in the room?
Oh yeah, the thing is, Pete just swore like good twice in anger, being
Like,
like,
good twice.
Lace
I
is
meant to
gonna.
wait. Oh no, he swore.
Lace will walk up towards Pete to try and just be like right next to him. He'll look up at him. He's like, "Don't threaten anyone again."
"Well,
The
why the hell did you set me on fire? I mean, what the hell?"
Because you were threatening.
Seven's just doing like that thing when his nose was like, "Oh my fucking God."
I am not in
I'm
this situation.
sorry for
I am not in
grabbing
this
you,
situation.
Al.
I am not in this situation. I am not in this situation.
Accepted. Please don't do it again.
I am not
now,
in this
can we
situation.
please continue? The mayor's chambers are just past that.
Can I
fuck.
quickly make an insight check on if it was actually Lace? Like, he's realizing now that it may not have been Lace. Can I make an insight?
Lace, you're gonna have to roll deception then.
Let's go. Let's get a nat one because that's my luck. Yeah. Oh, it's better than Pete. So I can say okay.
Dang. Okay.
Pete belongs in.
Okay.
Yeah. My plus
Pete,
6
you're
deception.
pretty sure it was Lace. You aren't sure if his reasoning is exactly what it was, but he definitely did it. As I was saying, the mayor is just through that. She should just be through those doors over there, and there's large stone double doors at the end of this entrance hall. There's a large piece of parchment tacked onto the door that just says, "Do not disturb the mayor. Do not disturb ye mayor."
Of course
and
it
then
says.
as you get closer in smaller text, it says, "Under penalty of, or doing so may be considered treason." And then parentheses, "The punishment for treason is of course death." Close parentheses.
Wow, that's
I don't know if I don't. Okay, you can probably kill Seven. He's a, he's a. I don't know if you actually kill a robot. Like be dismantled.
Not in a conventional method, but you can be killed.
Pete is very carefully going to open the door and is going to be like,
"That's a Carl."
I didn't know that was in the world.
Pete is going to be like, "Guys, everybody stay out here. I have idea." He's literally just going to basically go, "Let me try." He's going to knock on the door and go, "Hello, madam." He would know her name when he... What's her name again?
Are you talking to the mayor?
Yeah, he's knocking and he's slowly opening the door. What's the mayor's name?
Timba. Well, that's her first name. Her last name is Fleettree. I don't know if Pete would know to address her by her last name.
He's gonna go, "Hello, are you Mayor Timba Fleettree? My name is Pete. I am a traveling performer.
You stepped
I was
properly through the door.
Yeah.
Trust
But
me,
he's
I know exactly
told everyone
who
to stay.
you
I don't know if
are. She sat on what is essentially a throne. Literally has a
he's
metal
Charles.
gauntlet on one hand. And
As soon
is
as he
tapping her fingers together rhythmically.
Okay, as soon as he used Charles, he panics. Can I please cast sleep?
You sure can.
Yeah. Let me
Right.
I forgot I need to press that button, and he's gonna cast it. He's specifically gonna cast it. Oh no, because it's a
I
group
lost.
spell, isn't
Can
it?
you
Yeah.
send the
So he's
information for sleep?
From what I know,
Uh,
it's based.
I
From what I know, I think it works a bit like
no. There we go.
color. It works a bit like color spray, where what it does is when you target a group of people,
Can
you
you
have to go from the lowest health.
I don't know if it's coming. I can't get the
He
information.
rolls a certain
for it,
amount of
sorry.
hit
Alright,
points,
I can
and
open
then
your character sheet and look at it.
Okay.
if it's
Yeah.
over
Sorry.
like the certain amount of hit points, the
Then they go
target.
to, then you
target
move on
can
to
go
the
to
next.
sleep. Yeah, and then it moves
there
on.
we
target
go.
with the same
That's-
amount.
Nope.
It's like a big pool of hit points.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's-
Let me just...
It's just so hard.
Does anyone
hang
have
on.
like? Does anyone have like a cloth
I was
or
reading
napkin?
that.
Sorry.
How do I get rid of this?
They
I
just
can't-
like
Um...
He's just like looking at Al and they're like, does anyone have a cloth or napkin? My nose is bleeding.
I give. Wait, no. Kai did not enter. when he read the sign, he's like,
he hasn't
he-
entered. You
he
can
was-
set yourself outside of it. I know
Yeah,
it's a
okay.
white void, but there are spaces there. Pete,
Yeah,
Seven
those-
looks
happened.
back at
I'd like
Kai
all
like,
of you.
what
I'd
the
like all of
fuck?
you to roll initiatives.
Oh.
It's just,
Did any of them fall asleep? Or no?
Nope.
Oh, Christ.
They
you
just-
may have
oh,
to.
I forgot. Can't.
yeah.
I'll do everyone's
Can-
apparently.
Can you do mine? Because
Come on,
I can't
come on,
click
guys.
my token and
Come on,
Yeah, I
guys.
know.
Come on, guys. Just get yourself a PC. Oh, no.
I have one at home. Not grandma.
But, yeah, Lisa's just looking at everyone, being like, "Hey, does anyone have a cloth? Because my nose is bleeding very heavily from that time Pete punched me. So, thanks."
Pete's like heavily blistered, almost dead, and you're like, "Can someone please help my nosebleed?"
That's. I rolled a 12 and two. I rolled a 12. Elle rolled a 12, and one of the enemies rolled a 12. How many 12s are there going to be?
What? Kai
What's the
rolled
question?
12.
What happens with? Oh, then wait, well, Kai and me both have the same modifier, so
I'll
That's
give it
the
to you
bigger-
because you can actually move yourself.
I can move myself.
also I'm in the
Hang
room, so I
on.
guess it would make more sense.
7 I need to do, right?
Yeah.
And so
Oh,
so
Christ.
many initiatives to roll.
I like playing D&D by myself.
So that's another 12.
No.
I didn't
Yes.
fuck up, guys. I didn't. Pete didn't
I'm gonna
make
let
this
it. I'm gonna go with
situation
whatever
worse.
the turn order automatic numbering goes with.
So what about everyone else's? Let's see if we get another 12.
Why is there so many 12s?
Because
I
12 is
swear.
a dominant number.
Everybody acts at once. We all act at the same time.
We gotta take a pic. I'm gonna take a picture of
Every
that, 'cause that is.
single person acts at the exact same time.
Except for Pete.
Except for Pete.
Pete acts first. Everyone else. Alright,
Guys,
Fucking brilliant.
The luck of this.
just how? How?
What role did the Timba
Reminds me
hang
of
on,
my
hang on.
other
I haven't done them
campaign
yet.
where I rolled 3 17s for my stats. Okay. Ah, there's the turn order. I lost it.
I just love all of those 12s. They're great. Aren't they just great?
But
I can't wait. Where did the turn order go again? Dear gosh, phone world 20 is not fun.
No, it is not.
Talking is fun.
Okay.
Just sort it, and whoever comes first
Yeah,
comes first.
that's what I was going to do.
It's
Oh Christ, Timber.
Pete versus
Oh.
Timba.
He gets 8.
Yay! I'm having to fight.
Feet,
Oh
feet,
Christ.
feet, what are you doing?
So,
Just,
Pete didn't do anything wrong. He panicked. Pete's not having such a good 48
Why is my
hours.
phone doing? Sorry.
Bart goes first. He
oh yes,
let's see,
our savior, our lord.
the only one of you that actually wants to kill people.
Oh
He's
shit, Buzz.
Yeah, I typed to Austria. I'm like, oh wait a minute, I remembered something.
He draws the L's old greatsword and just charges forward immediately. Not a single thought.
What are you doing?
Oh wait, I can't see that. I'm not there. That
You're outside still.
That did not happen.
All right,
Pete is gonna walk up and he's gonna be like, I am not very happy right now. And he gets to the point and he's just like, you can see him scratching his head, and then he like plays his violin again and casts that this again. So
in my eyes,
I'm not sure that that's how that works.
Cast what?
He mainly casts it at Charles. He like tries to get it at like an angle.
It's a range thing, but like
and
it doesn't
he's
add
still...
to the one that happened before. Is the thing?
Yeah.
And also,
I know that, but he tries it again.
And I'm pretty sure, again, it's usually a group of people, and it targets the lowest health one anyway.
Well, he could put the Also, you only have 1 spell slot remaining. I changed it for you, but in the future,
now.
please keep track of your own.
I was aware. I just didn't do anything to it.
The nothing again. You play sleep. You know the magical effect happens, but nothing happens to Charles.
Yes, my favorite.
Whoopsie.
Or unnamed guard over here. He's actually guard no name. He's Captain No Name's younger brother.
Pete, what are you doing?
Leave me alone. I can't think straight right now.
Well, that was your action, and that's about as much speaking as you're going to have been able to do.
Excuse me, talking's a free action.
Shut up! I know. Talking is a free action, but that doesn't mean I'm just gonna let you have a conversation for 10 minutes during a 6-second round.
I'm joking.
I know.
So how was your day?
So the sun is yellow. I was about to say blue.
And someone's just like back here saying like, "Well, we're fucked."
Well, we're fucked. Hang on.
Wait, what?
Shocked,
Hang on,
shocked
hang on,
face
hang on.
from Pete.
Pete,
Okay, I'm not.
Fuck.
can you please roll me a...
Fuck.
Hang on.
I'm done for. Bye, boys.
A wisdom
I'm gonna-
saving throw.
Is it only me, or when I see timber in the turn order, it looks like a bird, like the symbol in the turn order?
You're right.
It looks like a bird.
Hang on.
Got 20. Yay.
As well as Lace, can you roll me one as well?
Oh
Got
no!
20, everybody.
I'm not even good at this. Oh god!
Oh crap! I need to take drugs.
Oh! Look at
Night,
that
mother.
So close.
Love you too.
That was an 18 and a 20. Like, my god.
Alright. Timbo holds out her gauntleted head. You know they say I rule this town with an iron fist. It's not quite iron, but... And she grips it, and... You feel this... wave of psychic force try and force its way into your mind. For not even a half of a second, you think, oh, you know what? She's not that bad of a person. And then you're like, what? No, that's not... What are you doing?
Wait,
And you break
do
free
they,
of the spell.
wait, do they say that? I don't think I've heard anyone say you rule with an iron fist. I know people say you own the town, but I don't think I've ever heard that once, that phrase. But okay.
Literally,
Wait, what
I've
about
said
everyone?
it at least 3 times. I've said it at least once today.
Yeah, well, Lace doesn't pay attention, so shush.
Fair enough.
I can barely hear my phone when I have my headset out and charging it.
Alright. This lovely unnamed guard is gonna walk up to Bart.
Well, rip Bart.
Traitor!
No. No.
No,
You've just ruined
Bart.
this game. Astrid,
Bart, no.
you just ruined the game
Bart,
with the ref.
you person who
could-
doesn't
That
care about
actually wasn't
murder,
an
Bart.
intentional
Oh,
reference,
no.
and I apologize.
I know.
I realized immediately after I said it, I was like, fuck. Dang. I didn't want to do that.
Well, rip. Okay, never mind. Bart's fine. Hopefully, I hope. But maybe not. Maybe he's dead. Maybe his armor class is like 1. I don't know.
Guard swings, also wielding a great sword. Luckily, to the relief of many, but certainly not the guard Charles or Timba. He misses.
Ooh,
Yay!
How lucky. The
This is
murder.
this is the character we all care about, Bart. Like, we've known him for like 2 seconds. He's the most
I
important.
think he's a murderer now.
He technically is. He is literally the only person on your
Why
side
am I-
in this room that has intentionally killed someone.
I like how I'm the last out of all the 12s, even though I have like higher modifiers than anyone.
Yeah.
There are a lot of them. That's always fun.
Technically, I have a. I don't know if I have a
Yeah.
strong modifier or something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Mace.
Alright.
Well, Sylvie's gonna kill him in like 2 seconds.
Or not.
What was that sound? I don't.
It was actually a plane just crashing into
Yes,
this.
it was- That's the sound of an airship when its engines have stopped and it's just hurtling high speed down into the ground.
No, that would be a plot twist. We meet Timber and she just gets crushed.
She just
by an
gets
air-
crushed instantly.
and then we just get like attacked by sky pirates in the middle of it.
Alright, 7, what would you like to do? Well, I mean, I presume move forward.
Yeah.
keep moving forward. Keep moving forward.
Why do I see like a permanent Kai on this map?
What?
I see another Kai on this map that like just can't be moved.
Yeah, that is a problem that I deal with as well, friend. I just at the moment
I
I
don't-
Yeah, I don't know
have
what you're
don't
talking
see
about.
it.
I don't
I
do
have
Um,
full Pete's on my screen.
That's oof. That's as far as you can go. 7.
That's like our
Oof.
nightmare with those Pete's.
Kai.
Kai's debating.
Are you still
Debating
looking at the
whether to
side?
help these psychopaths. He thinks. Wow. This one person was seeing some things in the morning. This other person burned this other person. This other person threatens other people.
What kind
So
of
does
what kind of people am I associating myself with?
Just hears a scream from the room of just attacking.
he eventually decides, yeah, those people were definitely slave trading. He'll help out and try to get no one murdered. So, as a bonus action, he's gonna try to sneak in. So, like a hide type thing. Hide type thing. Oh my God.
There's nowhere for you to hide.
Him realizing that he's gonna dash as a bonus action.
Oh yeah, you can
One.
dash, but you use your action reading and debating whether or not you should go inside.
Yes, I will use my.
Your bonus action.
There we go. I think that's as far as I can go. I could be wrong.
I mean, not if you moved and then dashed. You were out here.
Oh
You
wait,
should
30.
You have 60 feet of movement if you have.
It's hard to see on a phone.
You could go to the other side of the guard. So you could go to like these.
He'll move here.
Okay.
Also realizing Sylvie has done nothing. What is that?
Would you stop pointing at him?
That's just me saying, "Get this guy."
Move back to where you were, please. Alright. L.
L the murderer. Let's go.
3.
L the one that kills people. Let's do it. Let's see what she does.
We go right here.
Kai, how many necks do you think she can snap in 2 seconds? Because that's probably what she's going to end up doing.
She gestures. Lace, I don't know how well you can see her from where you are, but you know that it's the hand that the marking is on. The palm of.
I give her a big ol' yes nod.
Oops. And I need. There are so many stupid things that I have to do. This is impossible.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So first you gotta roll 5d100s, then add a d20, then you gotta minus a d4. Then that's how you do the attacks.
Or you can just roll 3d6.
3d6.
It's basically what I said, you know. It's
Uh-huh. Sure.
you must have misheard me. There's no other way.
So, she gestures. You see a little light flicker on, like, from underneath her glove, and the She says something under her breath. The guards, the back of the guard's armor bursts into flames.
Wow.
Wait, her arm bursts into flames. Wait,
No,
what?
the
No,
back
the-
of the guard's armor.
Oh,
Guard
oh.
no name.
Guard no name?
Their parents really did not care about their names.
No, that's a family name.
Oh, my bad. Whoever started it didn't care. Okay.
So, that is all. She couldn't get close enough to hit them manually, so. Lace?
Let's see. I am going to cast Magic Missile, and I'm going to cast all of them on Timber.
Oh my.
Dun, so I need to take off that spell slot. Let's do it. So that's one of them. I need to do a bunch more. So, I don't know why I put descriptions on all of them. So that is 13 force damage.
Could have just did like 3d4 plus 3.
Yeah, he just hit the cast
Yeah,
of the spell.
I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it set up as that because that's what the Roll20 does.
Roll me a d20, please.
Oh yes, my favorite. That's the one.
That's an odd number. Are you going to use your thingamathing?
Yes.
Okay. Once again, none of you are really paying attention to him. Lace casts magic missile. This strange aura flares around him and then is quickly absorbed into something around his neck.
to leave. Why?
Just changing the spell to do 3d4 instead of the 1d4 thing.
Yeah.
Because it just does that automatically because Roll20 sets it as that. I don't think there's anything else. I guess I'll move over here. Yeah, I think that's, and that will end my turn. I think.
Alright. Charles. You dare hurt the mayor? I can't be bothered to do voices right now, so I'm just gonna speak with weird inflection.
Oh god, I just realized I moved in the worst spot. I didn't realize. I thought I was gonna charge someone else. No.
Does a 23 hit?
No, totally not. Nah.
No, it doesn't? Alright.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm scared now because it's gonna do gonna do like 25,000 damage, and I'm gonna die in this instant. And I'm gonna be upset.
Don't just land.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, this is totally not Pete's fault for punching you in the face.
Pete, this is all your fault.
I think, isn't your max HP like 11 or something at the moment?
Nah, yeah, shush. So yeah, I've just taken away that damage, on my sheep, so I've just done that. So that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what's going on now?
That is all.
Oh, it was just a bit of silence.
I'm just tired and distracted. Bart, is going to attack once again. He gets a +3. Nope.
But you suck.
Pete.
He is going to go save Lace. He's gonna move, and he's gonna attack Charles with his sword.
Yep.
If it
Legard is going to
decides
take
to
his
load
attack of
for me.
opportunity.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't think Pete's gonna make it later anytime soon.
I don't think.
I can't
I don't think
even
that
I can't
Well, Pete,
see
you
anything.
Pete,
I don't
yeah,
think.
he
Not particular.
the guard got attack opportunity, and he got a nat 20.
Pete goes night night. Pete is.
And-
You're probably not wrong.
Oh.
That is because he got a natural 20. I added the 6 that he would have gotten to that 9.
thought
He
you
doesn't
were.
just have a +9 to his damage.
Oof. I am 0 HP.
Doesn't he
I
have
was
to
at
roll?
7.
Yep.
Isn't the injury thing in effect as well?
You can roll me an injury check. You're down. You're
What
over
is
here.
What's an injury check?
It's
Constitution saving throw.
Oh Christ.
He's gonna lose his leg. Oh.
God Christ. I'm gonna die.
Well, Pete, it was nice knowing your character. I hope you have another character sheet.
You do not take a lingering injury. You succeeded on that.
Did you just like spit out your drink?
No, it didn't. I do kind of find that funny. Lace gets his ear chopped off like he was awake. Boom, Pete on the floor. Yay.
That is all.
No,
This may soon be the end of Pete. Timba.
this is the end of Lace actually. To be honest, when I attacked Timber, and now I'm getting attacked by Charles. This is great. Well, this is where Astrid kills his players because he finds it funny.
What? No.
He's one of those DMs.
So what are the rules of Fireball again?
Oh. Steven, save me.
I have too many turns to think about. I'm sorry, this can take a little bit.
I just realized we don't have Steven on the turn order.
We don't? Oh shit.
Yeah, Steven didn't get his archery shot.
Fine, alright.
Or the night
The role of Fireball is
I'm not
that
giving
it
the
doesn't
Night
hit
Captain.
Kyle.
Yeah.
He doesn't get to do anything. He can suck it.
Steven's our archer, you know, he could have saved Pete. He could have saved me.
Oh my gosh, why do I have a second Kyle? So annoying.
But you don't have a second Kai.
I do.
Yes, but we don't.
It looks like he's a part of the map on my screen.
He is the map on your screen. It's your amazing drawing. Just
I'm going to give Steven a turn. Let's see. How much does that... Upon further inspection, this guard... Charles is wearing, like, actual, armor. This other guard is dressed for presentation, not defense. I'd say, would be the way to put it. He's still up, but in grievous amounts of pain.
What? Charles?
The guard. Charles hasn't been hit.
Oh, yeah. This is a bad situation.
Bad situation.
Curse
Where
Thursday.
can the fuck you die?
Anyway,
Kai will run. Don't worry.
let's see.
What happens, Pete, when you try and attack people and threaten
Let
people?
me see if there's a free token.
This wasn't a technic. This was. How is this Pete's fault? This is whoever tied up Charles's fault.
It's all your
Because
fault,
Charles
Pete.
got loose. No, Pete will.
I'm
Pete.
pretty sure. I thought it was Pete who tied up Charles.
No,
Oh.
he shoved a sock in Charles's mouth.
So
That's
am I gonna
still
roll?
What's that?
No,
It's called a
thick.
fireball.
That is
It's
like.
not a full-fledged fireball. But,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
basically.
Please don't kill me.
Please me not be in
I
there.
mean us.
Oh, Pete's not in danger. Kai and a bunch of NPCs, basically.
Bye, we're all dead.
Wait, who?
Saves.
Who? Me?
Yes, you. And then I have
Yes,
to make
me.
everyone else's because you're the only actual player character that gets hit right there.
I don't like how that's a 13. I don't think that's high enough.
So,
Oh.
Is that Bart? Does Bart
that
die?
was Bart.
Oh no.
Bart dies.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
He just got turned to ash, you know? So
Let's see.
yeah, do four.
Sylvie and Bart both fail. Kai, you, and Elle do not. However,
It's a lot of damage anyways. Because it's
not,
fireball.
It's not a full-fledged fireball that'd kill you instantly either way.
Oh, good.
Instead, it's a almost dangerous.
I do not have evasion yet, so. I can't see that number. Oh.
That's 13.
So you take 6.
Is that half his health?
Yes, that is exactly half my health.
Oh boy, that's a
I
constitution
cannot
save.
subtract my health, by the way.
I'll do that for you. Here.
How many constitution saves are we gonna have to make from that, Astri, for injuries? Like, look what you've done.
And then I realize I have 5% left on my phone.
Astri, you do realize now you've got to make so many injury checks.
You've done this to yourself.
I know. I'm aware. Shut up.
Everyone's gonna lose an ear now.
7 doesn't
It's
have
fire damage,
ears.
so I doubt it.
It could.
Oh, apparently Discord has speakerphone.
Whack. So, Kai, I need you to roll me Constitution saving throw.
Okay. My -1 Constitution. Let's go.
Constitution saving throw. And...
Oh,
Alright. Both you and Sylvie pass. Bart. Let me check what his
Bart
Constitution
dies.
is again.
Bart's dead.
Bart dies instantly. Bart fails.
his head gets chopped off. Nothing bad.
You
You
can
know.
see the burns across his back because the fireball did happen behind him. You can see where the cloth of what he was wearing is like melted kind of into his flesh and burnt away. It's gonna scar.
Yeah.
It's gonna scar real bad.
I dodged it, but
If
bumped
the
his
back
knee.
of the backs of his arms will probably never look right unless specific magical healing. All right. That is all. The guard will attack. Fucking, I don't know.
Oh, who do I kill in this
Oh.
party first? Ooh.
Hang on.
Pete.
Hang on. I forgot about.
Bart
I
being
fixed
dead.
something and I forgot. The thing that L had done to the guard. He's definitely going to attack her. Wait. That's what I meant.
Does he hit?
Well, yeah.
Good thing L has counterattack, right?
Yeah, right, yeah, right. I mean, she
You
gets
know.
to go soon. He's still on fire, by the way.
I totally don't know that L has 30 health.
I mean, that's what you think.
I could be wrong. You could have changed it, for all I know. Okay. What is this?
What?
What is the arrows?
Arrows?
Lace.
I don't know who's doing the arrows. Lace, what are you
People
doing?
being
It is your
bored.
turn.
Oh, is it okay? I was just trying to think. Oh no, Seven's in the way.
You can, like, do it. Is Pete in the range?
No, not Pete. Pete's not. This is not a good thing.
Are you trying to do your cone spell?
No, not cone.
Radius.
Yeah, it's a radius. I'm just
What
trying to
are,
measure out
what are
how
you
far it
trying
is.
to do so that I can help you?
No, I know what it is. I'm just looking at it just to make sure I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am not going to do that. I'm going to use the action to disengage, and I am going to move back. How far can I move? I'm going to move like
back
Yeah.
to the middle of where you just saw a fireball go off?
Like here. Boom. I'm next to Steven. Steven's my moral support. My motivation in this fight.
Alright,
Hey Steven. Hey Steven.
hopefully this rolls well.
Oh boy. Well,
We'll see. Fucking goddamn it. Oh, wait. Oh, actually, that's just the damage that was dealt. On her turn, we'll see. That's the fire continues to burn on the guy's back.
Ah.
And,
Ah, wonderful.
yeah,
sounds like fun.
so, I'm
Well-
gonna roll damage just for fun. Just for funsies.
So that would be a 6.
So that's 12.
That's 18.
It's,
That's an 18. 18.
12 plus 5.
It's 6. I think it is, right? It's 12 plus
The
6.
no, the
I thought the second number was like the a critical, wasn't it?
hang on.
Yeah, the sec.
No, the first one's the critical.
The first one is the one that gets replaced with the critical. So that's the 6 becomes a 12, and then the modifier that she has to add to it for this weapon is 3, plus she rolled a 5, so it's 20. Which doesn't matter because he was at 1.
Oh, okay, that's.
Is that double his hit points though? And does L instantly Wait, does she do it non-lethally?
She, like, hacks just into his shoulder. Like, it's brutal. Actually, because we're trying to do as much non-lethal damage as possible, including her, she believes in upholding the law, including not murdering people. So, yeah, let's just see what little, injury he gets. 17.
Concussion.
loses his arm.
Dies instantly.
Yeah, there are injury tables where they have that. Like,
Well, I have an injury table that's by damage type.
oh. Because there ones where it's like, oh, you die instantly. Like, there's not really an injury at that point, is it? It's just
yeah, it's not really an injury, now is it?
it's a death table at that point.
So, plunges into it. It's gonna leave a scar. if he, he's probably gonna live. There's gonna be a scar there. Like, almost to the point of having chopped off his arm. So, Kai.
Just seeing this brutal display.
Pretty much directly in front of you. You've just been horribly burned. The scar attacked L. L responded by nearly chopping his arm off.
Wow. That's,
Brutal.
yeah. Kai just kind of,
Walks. Wait, no, wait.
Hang on, let me mark this guy unconscious. Unconscious. Technically, that should be the unconscious one.
Kai moves over.
Did anybody hit Charles yet?
Nope.
Okay.
No. Charles has yet to be harmed.
Because Lace ran away because, no. He doesn't want to lose another ear.
Let's see. What do I do? Okay.
Be a rogue.
With
It's your
that guy
power.
dying, kind of ruined my plans. Not gonna. Uh.
Whoops! I did not mean to do that, but then I realized, hang on, the fire's still going, and she still gets to attack. Because she is in...
I am sorry. I am trying to use this arrow tool on the phone. See how far. 35. Okay, so I can move here. So, yeah, Kai is just kind of.
You vanished.
Where
He
did he go?
just ran through the wall.
Oh yes.
Kai goes there.
Okay.
Kai's
If I
infamous
need,
ability,
if I needed to use a bonus action, I would have. I don't know if I did. I think it was 30. I was right behind Al.
We all know Kai can run through walls. That's his.
Yeah, you're fine.
First he's part of the map, and now he can run. And then he's like, yeah. Why? What just happened?
What?
To Timba?
No, it's not. Oh, wait.
You're standing right next to the Mayor Lady.
No, another tab just got opened, and I don't know how. Can you just roll? I get. This
I don't know
person.
what you need me to roll. If you tell me,
I get
yes.
this. I get this person with the lightning knife.
Okay. You do not get this person with the lightning dagger. You certainly try. Seven, what would you like to do?
I'll try to attack Charles.
Two-handed?
Yeah.
Dang it.
What?
That upsets me greatly.
That upsets me a lot.
What? Wait, what happened?
You
You
rolled a
always
9,
got.
and then the
And you.
other one was a natural 20. But you rolled a 9. You get... Hang on. Would you like to use your bonus action to make another unarmed, or to make an unarmed strike?
Yes.
That does hit. That definitely hits. Alright. You see, Seven swings over Charles's head, and then takes his metallic foot and just kicks him right in the chest. Big ol'
oof.
Big ol' oof. Ooh! Is literally the sound that he makes.
Now Kai is going to instantly be killed. What would Sylvie do in this situation?
Hang on, let me remove the guard from the list. Sylvie is gonna walk next to Pete, put her hand on him, and cast Spare the Dying again.
Yay!
And I think that's a action. Yeah. Okay.
And now Pete is slightly dead.
I don't think she has any bonus actions that I could do. So that is all. Hang on, let me angle Steven the right way. Takes aim, And by right way, I mean wrong way. I'm going to point him at Charles.
Steven's the real hero of the story, you know. He's not the players. I think this should be all about Steven.
Alright. I can't read, apparently. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that'll hit. That'll hit just a little bit.
Steven's just the hero of the story.
Steven is just the hero of the story.
Like, why don't you just make it the story about him? It's obvious.
That would be lame. That is why.
Nah, I think it'd be amazing.
Hey there, Seven. Seems Charles is gonna make an attack here. And you're the closest, easiest person to hit. I think a 19 hits, yeah?
Oh boy. Yes.
6 damage. Luckily, less than half, so you don't have to make an injury check.
6 damage.
I just would like you to know that if this was strictly by the rules that I have instead of the ones that I read instead of the ones that I reworked, you'd have died almost immediately. Like all of you.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Oh no. But don't be a fool.
Now he hits.
Was obviously the reason, you know, like.
And what I'm rolling for Bart is less damage than he should be doing with the weapon that he has, but because I'm doing the same thing for your enemies, you're just gonna have to deal. He slices Timba with his mighty sword. That is all. He walked up and attacked her. Pete, you're unconscious. That is all. Have a nice day.
Wow.
Timba's gonna do a little, Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's fun. She is going... Why? Okay. She's going to just smack Bart. With her gauntleted hand. Because she's annoyed. And, well... It doesn't hit. He manages to catch her swinging gauntleted hand against the greatsword and deflect it. Lace, what would you like to do from your spot way in the back, you coward?
You guessed it. You knew it. It's magic missile again. On Timber, solely on Timber.
Okay.
Got it. And now it should have all the damage. That was terrible.
I mean, that works if you're attacking one target and I can hover over it so that it shows which each dice was. Anyway.
And I need to take that spell slot or that.
It's +1 to each, right?
Oh yeah, it is, yeah.
Then it's 8, not 6.
Yeah, I don't know what I should change that to plus.
Yeah,
what would it be? Plus.
It's whatever.
Plus. It'll be +3, wouldn't it? Yeah. There we go.
She lets out a scream in indignation. Ow! Fuck you!
He just smiles. Like thumbs up.
Roll
Like,
me a d20.
yeah. Okay.
Oh, yay.
Ooh, okay.
Good for you. Good for you. Good for you.
Thanks.
You're lucky. Can't have my fun.
I actually wanted it to be a
You
bad
want
number as
more
well.
wild magic? You don't even know the full details of what is already happening to you.
Yep.
So, L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You betrayed me, Charles. I trusted you.
Murder that son.
What is that? What? What is that? The sound
I'm
of
a
a distant...
murderer, so will be.
Yeah, that it glances off of his armor. Unfortunately,
What is
for
that?
him.
Is that the
For
the
us,
sound
I
of
mean.
a distant?
For him, it's lucky.
Is that the sound of a distant neck breaking? I hear.
She can't actually. Hang on. She could actually. Yes, she could have made it to the other side of Charles and got the flanking bonus. Thank you, Kai.
Good
Which
boy.
means she gets advantage, which means that is just
Second
another
nat 20.
brutalization.
Retcon the attack. So there is.
So that's a 12 plus 9 plus 3. So 24. Which is a little bit more than the health that he had. Just a little bit. Can I stop rolling natural 20s, please?
No.
Yeah, we want these enemies dead.
Yeah, but eventually they're gonna be rolled against you, and it's gonna suck for you, because you're gonna die almost instantly. It's already happened. Pete's on the ground.
I'm not dead.
Yeah, not yet.
And this is only because you decided it was a good idea to set me.
Elle can do it. Unfortunately, fortunately, I suppose, she cannot.
Yeah.
She can certainly try to do everything.
Hey, look, could you just kill everyone real quick? Thanks.
Ba-bam. I am rolling entry checks because this party and now L refuses to kill people.
Yeah, we're allowed to play pacifist. I mean, the thing is, we don't refuse to, we just prefer not to.
Yeah, but she could tell that you were upset when she killed the person, and she didn't mean to kill him, but now she's, like, purposefully trying really hard not to kill people.
Oh, she's so nice! Oh.
Yes, you say as she stabs the root greatsword into Charles's stomach. Actually, I mean, basically through his back next to his stomach. And, he drops to the ground. 7. You see the blood on L's greatsword drains down to the roots, and the blade is left clean.
It's a blood-drinking sword. That's just...
Kai, what would you like to do to Timba? Or attempt to do, anyway. I stab. Go. A stabby, 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 stabby. I assume with the lightning dagger, because why would you attack?
That's a solid 7.
Oh, okay. He can roll by himself. Never mind.
That's
That's
a
a
solid
solid
10.
10. You got nothing. Sorry. Woo. You already attacked. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna let that happen twice. Okay. After you attack and miss, you move to the other side. Alright, that works. 7.
Wow.
Charles is
Yeah.
unconscious in front of you. Bleeding. Probably a lot.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
No, wait, hit him.
You want to hit Charles's unconscious body.
Yes, fuck it.
Alright,
Fuck him.
I think I still need to roll damage for you, right? So... Two-handed, one-handed, unarmed?
One-handed.
Like,
Seven
fucking
spins
God.
the
My fucking
quarterstaff
God.
around and little one-handed smacks it against Charles's skull. His helmet rings. Something might have broken.
What the fuck?
You
Maybe he's
still have
like
your
a
bonus action
five-
that you can use. You could move. You could bonus action unarmed strike.
No, I'll move.
I mean, you can move and try and bonus action unarmed strike Timba if you have the movement too.
Or you could strike.
No, you.
You
Well,
could
yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'll
could
do
get to the
that.
corner, or you could unarmed strike
Yeah,
Charles again. But
Yeah,
that'd
you
be
could just keep
cruel.
an eye. Do it.
Do it.
Fucking kidding me.
That will hit.
She's literally just beating an unconscious body till it's dead and no longer
And damage. Beautiful.
and this is why I called Seven like the murderous robot child.
Murderous robot child.
He's gonna wake up and just be like, the fuck did that?
You see, Pete doesn't know that any of this has happened. Which
Yeah,
is
but
really lucky for
7.
7. Please regain consciousness.
Gained.
You just-
Gained.
5 full
Please?
points.
You gotta be when you have to heal someone, but you gotta be polite. Please wake up.
Please wake up.
Please
Please,
be conscious.
please stop being unconscious.
Please stop being dead. Please be alive. Please.
Steven. Gonna try to... Oh, dear lord. Gonna try and hit Timba. That is not... Nope. Yeah, that's...
That is.
He's going to... Run up there.
No, Steven, I need you. You're my support.
Oh, let me remove Charles. He's unconscious, might be dead.
Steven, you're my support. Where did you go?
Bart is going to attack with advantage. Yeah, a 21 will hit.
How would?
Because flanking from Kai.
Oh yeah.
Blade slices into her flesh.
Interesting.
I was gonna scream, but then I started yawning. Okay. Pete, you were once again awoken from near
Pete's
death.
gonna look back at Lace and he's gonna be like, "For the fire thing you did to me, which knocked me on my ass instantly."
Yeah.
But at that point, he's gonna.
got it,
Yeah,
Pete.
I have enough movement to move here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, should do. I just got taken back from unconsciousness. Let me try and put myself directly in danger again.
I
That's
miss.
not going to hit.
Goodbye.
Well, Pete's
I don't
dead.
think.
Oh, poor.
Pete.
All of you. Kai, Pete, please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god.
Okay, I'll make it for him then.
Do I have enough wisdom to avoid this? To not
Fuck.
make this safe?
It's not targeting you.
Oh.
Fuck.
Kai uses rapier.
I'm fucked.
Alright.
Oh fuck.
So, that was Bart, not.
Oh.
Now this is.
You are suddenly enamored with this woman. She's your bestest of pals. You've been charmed.
Pete,
It will be
what is
him
wrong with you?
So does someone have enough wisdom? Does it? If she did
7
target
wasn't
it,
targeted. It depends on what you rolled. Let me just double check something. Okay. Gotta double check. Double check. Okay. That was not as effective as what she wanted. Actually, hang on. Let me check if she has the spell slots to do what I want to do. Ooh, she does. Lace, I'd like you to also make me a wisdom saving throw, because you've done the most damage to her.
Oh, that's why.
Alright, you're fine. It is now your turn.
Well, how is she looking? Like how?
She's looking wrecked. Real wrecked. Real damaged. Not good.
I can magic missiles guarantee fireball.
Do you have another spell? Yeah, you have one spell.
Yeah, I have one more. Yeah. You know what? Screw it. Magic missile one more time. Because I don't want to risk it missing, and also wild magic. So yeah.
Yeah.
So
roll your damage.
that's an 11.
Alright, let me hover over this and make sure that it's the right. Okay, yep.
Yep.
How would you like your magic missiles to take her out?
Oh gosh, wait. Oh yeah. Wait.
Legacy, you make the final blow.
Wait. Does this
Also,
actually?
would you please roll me a... Actually, before you say that, will you please roll me a d20?
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
roll me 1d10,000. Kindly,
Guys,
please.
it was nice. Guys, it was nice knowing you. Here we go. Okay, we got 7,616.
16.
Oh god, we're hearing things.
Okay,
That's
I'm gonna DM overrule what you specifically rolled because it wouldn't be fun. So
Wait,
instead, you see Timba's gauntlet as your magic missile striker. Instead, the aura flares around both Lace and her, specifically around her gauntlet, as a lightning strike comes down from through the ceiling and hits her gauntlet as she falls to the ground. You were trying to be non-lethal, I assume, with the magic missile, or were you just going all out?
Yeah, I guess that made it lethal. So.
Well, yeah, no, she's dead. She just got struck by lightning. I need to check the lightning spell.
Oh no.
Well, I guess we're murder hobos.
I think it's time for silent witnesses. We need to make sure Charles and the other guard are dead. Kill the guard captain too.
Please, let's not kill Steven.
No, unless Steven, we just, we deal with him. Deal with him as needed. Didn't.
Alright.
This wasn't what we were aiming for.
Pete, Kai, 7, and Bart,
Yeah.
but I guess I'll be rolling for 3 of you. Pete, can you roll me dexterity?
Oh,
Save or just
Save, yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
Pete's dead.
I miss life.
Let me just roll 7. Hey, Lace, what's your spell save?
It's a 14.
They should fucking kill me, bastard.
So,
It's
the first one was 7. The second one was Kai. So,
We all miss life.
Hopefully, I won't roll high.
well.
Otherwise, you will literally all be dead. Actually, I didn't roll for Bart, so.
Maybe nerf what's the roll.
I will.
Maybe.
I am nerfing it. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'm still probably gonna die though.
It might knock him unconscious again, but
the stuff on that sheet is like ridiculous with some of the rolls.
well, this isn't specifically the sheet doesn't get specific with several things, so it's a matter of what I choose to do. So don't worry. All right, Bart's gonna take half, and 7 will take half. Kai and Pete will both be taking full.
My dad.
I don't think I typed that in right. I think I might have put in way too many dice. Don't take what's about to happen. Yeah, I put in way too many. Hang on. I meant to backspace something, and I didn't backspace far enough. Pay no attention to that.
Yes.
Thank fuck.
That's what I meant to type in. You're still knocked unconscious instantly.
Yeah, I mean...
What was the 13
Yikes.
save? What was the 13 save? Because that would also fail, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that was Kai.
Okay. Oh.
He's not even here. He phoned there. He's not even here
and
to
then
experience the near-death
that would be
experience.
6 damage to Bart. Goodness gracious. You guys almost killed Bart. And 6 damage to 7. Bart and 7, still up. Barely. 7 is a little, seems a little bit off with having been struck by electricity. So, Pete, would you please roll me a Constitution saving throw again, because you've once again been knocked unconscious. You do not take a lingering injury.
This is what, the third, fourth time we've been unconscious?
Yep. Yeah, something like that. You're lucky you've only gotten 1. Kai also does not take a lingering injury. Now then, Lace, that was your turn. We're gonna have to keep initiative because, death saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well,
I was gonna try and help Kai. Alright. Now, depending on what Kai rolls for his successes, we will see what happens. 10's a success, right?
Yeah. Anything below a 10 is not. I've experienced this a lot when you're in a PvP.
Okay.
Heavy PvP session.
PvE. Right. I
What
skipped
is the
this turn
18?
because I had already done it. What would 7 like to do?
I don't know.
I mean, would you like to try to assist or do anything?
Oh no. Maybe try to do some. I guess to try to assist.
Assess who? Pete and Kai are both on the ground still.
I can try to assist Pete.
Pete? Alright. I swear if one of you dies, especially Kai, because he's not here. Alright. That is not successful in being helpful. Sylvie. For the majillionth time, gonna have 7 move out of the way so that she can stand there. Cast Spare the Dying. Pete, you are stabilized for like the 3rd time today. Steven is freaking the frick out. Bart is going to back away because he's terrified. He's just saw lightning come through and destroy like a section of the roof. He's scared and very, very hurt. Pete, you're stabilized. Spare the Dying does that for you. Timba is most certainly dead. Lace, how would you like to rectify this thing you done screwed up real bad?
He's just standing there panicking a bit. He's not doing anything.
You're not even gonna run up to them at all.
He just doesn't know what to do in this moment.
All right. that is a completely in character invalid response. Hal's gonna try and do a little bit more to help. Hi. And we're just gonna do one last. Let's see. Hopefully. Unless you. Oh, shit. Okay. Well.
Sylvie cure wounds.
Bleh.
7. Are you gonna do anything?
No.
Okay,
No.
Sylvie will walk over to him and stabilize him. Spare the dying.
That's such a useful goddamn cantrip.
Let's hope Gaia has it, because Sylvie's not gonna be here long.
Oh, so he's some kind of healer.
So
I don't know
are
what
you
spells
saying,
he has. A lot of classes get it.
So
He
are you
might not
saying,
have any healing spells. I will preface it with that.
So are you saying Sylvie is going to die?
No, so he's just gonna leave.
Something's gonna happen. Even I don't know what. That's not true. I have an idea. But. So. I'm gonna do a wonderful thing that I love to do, which is remove all turns. I am in control of so many things all the time. Please help. That is the end of initiative. At which point, Elle's gonna do a simple little, what the fuck just happened? And then she'll think for a second, never mind. Sylvie, can you heal either of them? Yes, but she can only heal one of them. Which one should I heal? This is going to a crowd vote. Which basically means 7 and Lace.
7.
Who would you rather she heal to consciousness?
This is just a 7 vote at this point, actually.
His Lace just completely lost it.
He doesn't know what to do at the moment.
Alright.
It's 7, who do you want healed?
Snake
Okay.
Boy or Surrogate Father?
I'm reading the options, what the
Lazy.
Lazy, hello?
Hello?
Yes, yes.
Who would you like
Who do you
healed?
7, do you want
Kai
Pete
or
or Kai?
Pete?
They're both stable, but you gotta...
They're both stable, but Sylvie can only heal one of them to consciousness. Actually, no. She's just gonna heal, Pete. Pete, you're conscious with 7.
Player choice?
Right.
Nah.
She
As
used
soon as
every
Pete's
single one of her heals on you. Be grateful.
Pete, as soon as he turns to Kai, he is going to use his final spell slot
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
on Kai. Because I decided that it might be a good idea to actually have this spell as well.
Nice. Alright. Conscious at 5. Who had the sphere, by the way, at the end? Whose inventory is it in?
The sphere?
The sphere.
I think it was in Kai's.
It's not.
Then Lace, I don't think it's any of ours. I don't think we were going to remember to put it in.
Didn't?
But
I'm
I'm
not
guessing
gonna
Lace
advise-
had it.
No, I gave it to Elle, I think, didn't I? Because Elle wanted it.
No, because
No, she was
it
the
was
last one to, like, move it into the final place, but she didn't.
I guess it would be me,
I
wouldn't
think
it?
I don't know. Yeah, just
I just didn't write down. Wait, what do I call it? The orb of
Just-
wait.
time sphere will work.
Okay, yeah.
And then it doesn't seem like any of you wrote them down, so that's too bad. Let's see.
What? Wait, what down?
It doesn't matter. They don't if they're not in your inventory at this point. The sphere is important enough that they're also important, but
Are you talking about the gold pieces?
no,
Okay, good.
Are you talking about the dust?
nope, something else.
Okay.
Okay,
From the
good.
same area, but
Are you talking about my hempen rope?
nope.
I mean,
What about my? What about my crowbar? You didn't say no, so it's
I
obviously
did
the
say
crowbar.
no. I meant to say no. I
Oh.
wasn't paying attention.
Come on, guys, it's obviously the crowbar. Solution to all of it.
Give me just a little bit of time, please. So, what do we do now? We didn't actually get a chance to talk to her about what she was doing in the mines. And, her corpse is, like, smoldering. I think we might have a little bit of difficulty doing that now.
I mean, well, oh, Christ. He's literally gonna Pete is gonna quickly look over at the guy who's basically been stabbed from what he can see through the stomach, and, like, is his head, like, dented in at all?
Charles?
Yeah.
His helmet's dented a little bit. You don't
He's
know from that
gonna-
distance that you're at if he's alive or not. And you don't know who...
He's literally
the
gonna
ground.
rush. He's literally gonna rush over and check. Like, how does he check if he's alive? Would that be a medicine check?
If you are going... If you're,
To
you're
check
checking
if
to
he's
see if he's
alive.
alive, medicine check.
Yep. Oh, that works.
Taking the first one. Maybe. He might be alive. You aren't sure. You don't remember enough about how to tell about if someone's alive.
He's gonna look.
He looks really injured though.
He's literally gonna walk over and he's just gonna. He has a sneaking suspicion that Al stabbed him, but didn't bonk him on the head. He's literally. Seven.
You know of one person that bonks people on the head.
7. Did you happen to smack Charles on the head?
7 sighs and says, "Yeah, sure. So what?"
Oof.
Did you need to do that? Was he what I'm asking, was he already down when you smacked him on head, or was he still standing where ready to fight?
He was down.
He's literally getting to, like, 7. If he's down, you don't need to smack him on the head again. Because if he was dead, you would be disrespecting his corpse. But if he was alive, you then could have killed him.
Well, is he alive? He has a lot of crimes to answer to. Especially because, Elle looks down at the corpse again. Timba can't.
I mean, maybe not. I mean, what are we going to do now? I think this is going to end up as a political nightmare for this town. And we should probably run away because, we may have committed serious crime.
Oh, you've definitely committed a serious crime.
And
I, as the highest-ranking member of the Cogs Guard here, will vouch and say that you are certainly criminals that have assassinated our mayor. He is tied up and speaking with the confidence of someone that could kill you instantly.
Pete's gonna punch him in the face.
Roll the hit.
That's just a 20, isn't it?
Strength check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
I think advantage because he's bound.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. I don't care what the actual rules are. I'm giving you advantage just for funsies. Don't complain. So yes, that hits.
And it's a D4.
So 1d4. Was that supposed to hurt?
Pete's just gonna look at him and be like, "Hey, Lex, do you want to cast a spell on this dude? We don't need him anymore."
Point, Lace is actually just gonna start running and leaving the room.
Lace sprints out of the room. At that point.
Do you want to end up like,
He's long gone because he's already got his feel on agility.
Lazy,
he's got his feel on agility and he's pumped up on adrenaline from what just happened.
He's dashing.
He's gonna look at Al and he's gonna be like, "I think it might be a matter of silent witness. I'm going to walk out the room so I do not have to witness. If you catch my drift."
Well, I'm a little bit better practiced at what I do. And she full on just shouts, "Rujix!" And, like, all 4 of his limbs just snap. And he drops to the ground. And Elle just, like, drops to the ground.
Pete, like, as soon as she drops, Pete's just gonna grab her.
Like, she's alright, but she's exhausted.
You can see that Pete is kind of worried for her. He's got this very mixed feelings towards this woman, but the way he catches her is he grabs the arms, and because he wants to lay her down, he takes the pack off.
Okay. So, Lace would have tied it closed.
Yep.
You definitely feel there's something warm in the pack. Alice she's like, I'm alright.
No, lay down. That is fucking horrific. Pete's just like, that is fucking horrific. But please lay down.
The Knight Captain he's just screaming. Like, he started screaming, he hasn't stopped screaming.
Pete is literally just gonna grab, like, his last costume sock and just gonna be like, "It's okay, sir." Like, he's still got the bag in one hand, and he's just, like, puts it in his mouth.
He's still screaming as best as he can, but that's not very well anymore.
And Pete's then just gonna look in the bag.
Steven is looking on in horror. What did you just do? And Elle's like about ready to pass out.
I've laid her down. I've got the bag, stuck the sock in his mouth, and now he's looking in the bag.
So you're gonna untie. She's gonna try and stop you. Like, she's
He's-
like, no, don't. It's fine. Don't. And then if you continue to try and open it, she's gonna grab you and very forcefully be like, "Don't open that in here. I'll tell you later if you need to know that bad, but not in here."
I think Seven's gonna sit down.
Pete is gonna be like
Sit down,
realizing
wait
it.
your turn.
You said it was hot, right?
It's like warm.
Pete's eyes just open at this point, and at this point he rips open the bag.
Why are you saying his eyes are closed the entire time?
Close the entire game.
No, they like open.
How his rules.
He basically just rips it open. He doesn't think. He just goes.
There's a little. You see a little, I mean, like ridiculously young, little dragon's head.
Pete then just
like
goes.
ridiculously young, like it could still fit in her pack. This was obviously a recent development.
Pete's just gonna be like.
It's not. It's a very, very young dragon.
Oh, it's little baby dragon.
Steven goes, "What?" and draws his bow and like aims it at L. Bart's just like, I'm too tired to fucking deal with this. I had my suspicions. He's just gonna like lay down, just deal with it. Don't involve me. The Knight Captain is stops screaming and muffles something along the lines of "I knew it," and then goes back to just like crying.
Pete's gonna put the bag down and gonna be like, "Put down, Stephen," as he's got his basically hands on his like he's drawn his like violin bow. Drop the bow now.
It's I can't abide by this. That's not allowed. I don't. I
Pete
know,
at this
obviously
point
you
is
the
like
mayor was corrupt, but they
Pete understands what's got to happen. I'm attacking him.
Oh dear. That'll hit.
The first time I fucking hit is when like.
Ow.
Luckily, it's minimum damage.
You like just slice him against the cheek.
Please put
So it's
down.
gonna be that way.
Oh.
Sylvie and Kai certainly would have. Bart is like not passed out, but he's just sitting on the ground, not next to Charles.
Seven like gets up and tries to comfort Al.
Okay. She's exhausted from whatever she did to the captain. I'll put you right there. So that's how it's gonna be.
That's how it's got to be.
Of course, that's the line you've got to choose.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He looks at you, he looks behind him and realizes that Kai and Sylvia are stood right there. He'll toss his bow to the side and just like try and sprint past you.
I'm gonna stop him. I'm gonna be like, "You know we can't let you go."
This like this way. He's trying. All right, are you gonna?
Seven's gonna try to protect Al.
Alright.
He's gonna
Step
be like,
in the way. Pete, I will never learn the rules for grappling, and I refuse to.
Strength check. Just compete in strength checks.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna win. Unless
You
I
used
rolled
the
a
last two
natural
hit
20.
hit points. I don't think Seven cares at this point right now.
No, I highly doubt. Yeah, Pete, you see him like throw his bow and go to run, and you just instantly wrap your arms around him.
Oh, at this point, I'm like, mixed 7, checking for weapons.
Okay, yeah, checking for weapons.
He's still got his arrows, and he has a small knife that you can see he's like trying to grab from his side.
I try to take that knife away from him.
Alright, I'm gonna say he with Pete holding him. Sure.
Also, Pete's
it's
gonna
not
tell
gonna be much of a struggle.
Pete's gonna go tell Kai to get lace.
It's not gonna get me. That's a definite.
It's a
'Cause,
bit like feline agility.
Yeah,
Cause-
Kyle will agree to that and start heading out.
Because I've got 30 normally, then I've got feeling agility. I've got
Yeah,
dash.
I think that only lasts like for one round though.
Well, you can I can dash, which will get 60, and then I can do double that.
Yeah.
I think, which is 120 feet.
Well, is feline agility in action? Or bonus action?
No, it's neither. It's just
Or
a
free
thing you can.
action.
It's
Are
a.
you
what
sure
it,
about that?
Wait, let me see. It says your reflex allow you to move with a burst, but when you move your on your turn in combat, that's only in combat. It doesn't say about what's like outside of combat, and it's saying you can double your speed until the end of the turn. Once you use this trait, you can't use it again until you move 0 feet on one of your turns. But that's only saying about in combat. If it's outside of combat, I don't really know what rules are.
If it's outside of combat, I'd say the same rule still applies.
Yeah.
You have to move. You have to move 0 feet for like 6 seconds.
Yeah, but it's not a action or bonus action. I don't think. I think it's just a thing you can do.
Okay.
But even still, even when feline agility would run out, it would just keep trying to run as fast and dash or whatever.
Yeah, you could go 60 feet.
Like he would do the initial.
You'd have a bonus of the first.
Yeah, he'd do the
probably
initial
like
120.
Well,
yeah.
no. 180 feet that you ran.
Wait, 180?
Yeah, because there was the whole conversation and thing with Steven before Kai was actually sent out. So you had 60 feet from movement dash doubled because of the feline agility, so that's 120. And then another round of movement and dash.
Okay. I didn't know. Yeah.
You'd be out the doors already. The two guards outside, would have tried to stop you, and the guard that ran into you in the street would be standing there, like outside the doors.
It's like a blur. It's a flash.
It's a flash. So you're gonna try and run through the three of them?
He's just running, yeah.
Sir, I'm not sure you want to do that, but okay. Do any of those hit? I only meant to roll. Ignore the. No, I rolled 3.
Yeah, the last 2 hit.
Well, the last one's a nat.
Yep. Yeah.
Just kill my character, just instantaneously. Yes, you. I think you have. I think you may have just instantly killed him. Yeah, you would have insta killed him. I think.
You decided. Why did you decide to run?
Why
it
did you
makes
decide
sense
to
for his
attack?
character.
Wouldn't it make sense for the guards to grapple first?
No, you're sprinting out of there. That looks suspicious as fuck.
Okay, I'll say the nat 20 was a grapple, not an attack. You can ignore the second attack. But you take the 7 damage. That was from the guard that interrupted you and was going to attack you anyway.
I didn't realize they were all outside of the door. I thought you kind of had them spread around. Like you have 2 on the side, and then you just had 1 like out in the street. I thought that was kind
well,
of
there was the one. She was like waiting right at the doors, standing.
Oh, okay.
Because she said she would.
I didn't realize. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I forgot.
So you take 7 damage.
That I'm unconscious from that.
Yep. And you don't know what happens past that.
Fuck. Now they're gonna come in here.
Can you roll me
Fuck.
Constitution saving throw? Alright, you're fine.
I'm proficient with that, and only got a 10. Like,
Oh, dead,
Okay.
dead,
So,
dead.
been knocked unconscious. Kai's coming to get you, essentially. Pete, 7, you've just taken Steven's knife. He's still flailing.
Pete is gonna be like, "You want to deal with this, 7?"
Sure, I'll
And
deal with it.
he says this deadpan manner. He could. I can't do deadpan in Russian, like that accent. But yeah, he says this deadpan. Basically, hopefully 7 gets the meaning of this. Like, do you want to deal with this, 7?
Yes, I'll deal with it.
Okay.
Right, oh yeah. I have to roll for 7. I'm dumb. Shush. You get
We're
advantage
not
against
killing.
grappled things,
We're-
right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. There was a reason I was asking.
Noticed.
That's unfortunate because the second one was a 1. So 8 plus 4 is still 12. I assume you would like to unarmed strike as well.
Yes.
I'm
Yep.
just holding this. I'm just holding him, and you're just like.
That's not. Neither of those are gonna hit. Steven is going to try and break free. Yeah, you can, if you can roll strength. I'll just do it against. Yeah,
actually
it doesn't
realized
matter.
with-
It would
actually,
be the way you had originally rolled. Anyway.
Actually, by the way, I realized with that nat 20, it wouldn't have killed me. Actually, no, I just realized, yeah.
It
I would
wouldn't have
still be
instantly
unconscious.
killed
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Even
it would-
still, the only guard that was going to try and injure you first was the one that was on the street, because she's a corrupted dirtbag.
The thing is, they walk in. We're fucked. Wait, what? Did she
Sylvie
come over?
goes up behind you, holding Steven, and bonks him on the back of his head with the mace. Not killing him, because she doesn't like killing people, but she's gonna knock him unconscious in your arms. You have an unconscious man in your arms.
Well, let's make sure we tie him up. You have to deal with this correctly.
I'm not sure that we're the heroes or the villains at this point.
I think we're.
So far, I mean, pretty much the only people you've injured are people that were participating in slave trade, so...
Yeah, I may have decided to change my... Literally in 2 days, Pete's entire, alignment has changed to true neutral. Because now his brain is kicked in. Things gotta be done.
Oh dear. That's quite the quick character development. So...
It's been a long 48 hours. 2 days.
Well, it's been longer than that. It's been like 2.5 days just because of the time.
Yeah, it's been really fucking long.
We really have to stop. So,
yeah.
Yep.
I'll say, you don't know what's happened to Lace or Kai because you sent Kai after Lace. You can tie up Steven. Let me place a little unconscious marker. Eventually, the Knight Captain stops screaming. And I assume you tie up Charles and the other guard.
Charles Charles, he starts weeping.
Elle is going to just crawl her way over to the wall and lean up against it and just try to do her best to rest, because whatever she did to the captain exhausted her
I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna make sure she left the bag. I'm gonna make sure I sit next to her.
Yeah.
And yeah.
She takes some rations out of a pouch and like feeds it. Bart's staring at her very judgingly, but he doesn't have the energy, and he's not as much of a douchebag as Steven, so he's not gonna say anything about it, especially because she saved his life multiple times. That.
Oh.
With everyone tied up, Elle resting against the wall.
Shaman, you missed
hey.
I'll give you like one last thing to do.
Pete is just gonna look at Elle and go, "This has been the worst couple days of my fucking life."
Me too.
He's literally
that's where
just
we're gonna end that for now.
He sits down, like leaving the dragon between them.
Dragon between them. The dragon, now that you aren't shaking it and have been nice to it, doesn't hate you and is friendly with you. It likes you.
Shaman,
You protected Elle. Actually, the thing I will leave you with, Pete, in your mind, you hear a thank you.